behind the scenes. When you're preparing for unstoppable idol, there's a process to begin with your coaches, your judges, Marquis and Jay. Behind the curtain, you'll see things you never see. Behind the curtains, there'll be more to see. Other contestants will give information. The judges will give feedback. The contestants will try hard to win that battle. When they get through, they'll learn much more about themselves. They'll get stronger behind the curtain. Behind the curtain, they will learn. You will see, and we'll grow together for unstoppable. We have Chris. He's all smiles. That's Chris. Marquis calls him our weatherman. We have Super. She's pretty super. She brings a little bit of Simon Caldwell. And there's me. I'm hashi. I'm a vocal coach. I've worked in the industry since I was 8. And of course we have us, Marquis Evans. Marquis Evans, lead an idol. We have amazing support behind our scenes of our curtain. We have Jay who does our slideshow intros. We have Amy. She keeps us straight. She takes the notes. She keeps us detailed. She understands where we need to go, and she helps us. We love Meet Me. We love Meet Me. We love Meet Me. We love Meet Me. It gives us a platform to raise up this, raise up this, raise up this, raise up this talent on behind the scenes of Unstoppable Idol.
This is perfect. Come kiss me one more time. I couldn't dream this up, even if I tried. You and me in this moment feels like I wanna be. Everybody's talking like heaven, like they just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you, in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this. Oh no. Oh. Sent to this world, what did I do right to deserve you, girl? I could stay here forever. Yeah. I don't know the lyrics. Had to even leave this room. Everybody's talking like just can't wait to go. Saying how it's gonna be so good, so beautiful. Lying next to you, in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. Cause I don't know how heaven could be better than this.
Okay, let's stop there. Let's stop there. Okay, so a few things. One of which is getting enough breath. At times you're just not getting enough breath to get it. The phrase when you're singing the word right and it flips up, what's that phrase?
So good, so beautiful. Lying next to you, in this bed with you, I ain't convinced. I don't know how heaven could be better than this. I'm sweating.
That's right. Stop for a minute.
That's the boss.
So there's a few things in there. One of which is you're not getting enough breath support to support your pitch, and so you're ending up a little bit low. You're sweating. Are you okay? Are you that nervous? You're so terrified right now. Fear is good. If you're not a little scared, you don't want it. So we do want a little. If you're not a little nervous, then you don't want it. So I know that you want it, but you're terrified right now. So you've got to get. So did you work on anything else this week?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, let's hear something else. I don't think that one was working at all. It was just. I think it's a little bit high at times for you, and you were singing below the pitch at times. So let's hear something else rather than fixing that one.
Alexa, play In Case
Megan says to sing like you sing to Bev.
In Case You Didn't Know by Brett Young from Pandora.
That's her secret for you. Thanks, Megan. He's sweating. He's so nervous.
I can't count the times I almost said what's on my mind, but I didn't. Just the other day, I looked down on things I'd say, but I couldn't. I just couldn't.
So much better.
Baby, I know that you've been wondering. So here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though
Yeah, I can see it snap.
I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. way you look tonight.
This is setting really well.
That second glass of wine, that did it. Oh my God. There was something about that kiss, girl, that did me in. Got me thinking, I'm thinking. One of the things that I've been feeling. Oh. Time you hear him. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, you got all of me. I belong to you. Yeah, you're my everything. In case you didn't know, I'm crazy about you. And I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. Yeah, you had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know, no. In case you didn't know. I'm still sweating.
John, I really like this one. I really like this one. Make sure that when you're singing those phrases, in case I didn't know, make sure you're always giving them full tone for the last word. In case I didn't know. Da-da-da-da-da-da. But otherwise, this suits you really well. I have no idea why you sang the other song for me, because this one is great. Strengthen that diction. So we're back and pop those consonants. So we're getting all those words and just work on that phrasing. John, this is the one I want to work on this week. I think this is going to be really great. I would like to work on that chorus when you went up, or the B section when you went up, and just give you something to do with it rather than hang on it. I'd love for us to come down on it, sort of go up and then come down on it. So I'll help you figure out a way to riff down. But I think this song is the one that we work on for semifinals. John, nice job. Nice job. Everybody give him a hand. Nice job, John.
Hey, I'm not really I didn't join this competition just to compete. It's just first of all, Turk asked me to join.
Yeah.
Then I said I don't know if I can do it, because I can't really do it in front of a lot of people, because I used to be a choir member in our church in the Philippines.
Sure.
And then I can really sing in front of a lot of people. And then I was like, I'll just try it. Maybe it will help me boost my confidence a little bit.
Yeah. So let's get together this week and I'll do some more coaching with you and we'll get this song ready. You may not have entered the competition to win, but there's no reason why you can't try to. You're already in it. So let's get it.
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to enroll myself in school for music. So maybe I'll be more okay here.
Well, my degree's in music, so I can give you some pointers. But yeah, John, this second one, the emotion was there. There was just, you were just in touch with this song. This song really felt like it was in your sweet zone. And hey, Gaby, love you too. I'm so glad you're here. Oh my gosh, thank you for the King Ducks. I'm missing some of this stuff, but guys, I'm focusing on them. I'm trying to catch all you guys. Miss Queen, thank you for coming in. We got so many queens here tonight. I'm so excited. John, nice job, brother. I'm going to have you pop out of the live. Stick around. Oh, no, you're going to eat, aren't you? If you could get back on after you eat, please do, because there's going to be a lot of information in this live that'll be helpful for you. But nice job, brother.
Guys,
okay. So Now it's time for Dar. Hey, Tyler. Tyler Joseph's here. You guys favorite everybody that's been this live. They're amazing. Tyler's amazing. Slush is so much fun. Turk's in here. No, Queen after Dar, after the whole set. Oh, Dar said give me 5. Okay. Shanny, go ahead and hop in the box then. Sorry. He needs 5 minutes. I see.
How dare you refuse me my limelight?
Because you saw the schedule. It was everybody performing, and then you come back in. And okay, just so you know, I am so much different than Idol. Idol has an idea of what he's going to do. Hashi does a schedule of what's going to happen during the live. It's color-coded. The orange section is Shanny's section. I am a schedule guy. The live is by times.
It's amazing how
I'm like,
so
Shanny's
organized.
not listed here to come in at 7:28. I know she's not here. So no, but we did have a dropout. So Hashi, take a big breath. I know, I'd never stop talking. I just go. And I should let Shanny talk since I gave her the box, but I won't stop talking. Shanny, how are you, my dear?
I'm good. I thought I'd just, like, whilst Dar's busy, I thought I'd give John my thoughts on his performance whilst I was doing what he's doing.
Hopefully he's not
first
left.
off,
John, are you still here?
I hope he is. John, don't leave me. There he is.
Yes. Okay.
Right. First off, John, I'm proud of you. It is incredibly difficult to break through the nerve barrier. Incredibly difficult. From experience, it is, because I was just like you once. I hated singing in front of people, and now I'm here. So incredibly proud of you for breaking through that barrier. I agree with Hashi. Breath control definitely needs work, but that has a lot to do with nerves as well. Nerves are very, very dependent on your breath. When you did the first song, even though it was just your first song, it was just a tester, I noticed that you stopped when you felt like you messed up. You stopped. As all the big leagues say, the show must go on, darling. Don't stop. Just keep going. Just make it look like it was on purpose. Make it look like you messed up on purpose. You were making the song your own. Make sure people don't notice that you have, like, you've come to a halt. Make people think, oh, that's like, he's done that differently. That's part of that song. He's done that. That's his trademark for that part of that song. Just show your confidence through it. Just show, like, engage with us. Show your confidence. I know it's really hard. It really is, because I've been there. But you have it. You have the voice. You have that confidence. We can see it. You just need to roll with it. Just make sure that you connect with your audience, because no one wants to go to a show. Like, if someone pays for a show, they don't want to sit there and see you hiding off the sidelines whilst you sing your song. Like, they've paid for you to give them that attitude, give them that communication. So make sure you do connect. It is a very hard thing, like I said, but like Hashi said, without fear, we can't tell you want it. With fear, if you're scared of it, you want it. You really do. And I'm proud of you for overcoming that barrier. That was really good. Song choice, the first one wasn't amazing, but you made it yours. Second one, a lot better. I think you would sound great on something. I don't know. I'm sensing, like, maybe a little bit of Tennessee whiskey. I can see John singing that song. Singing that song. I could. Either that or do something a little bit lower, baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Because I can sense that country vibe. I like that. I like that country vibe. I like that. That's nice. I'm very happy with that performance. Oh, thank you guys. But yeah, no, just roll with it, John. You've still got, what, 3 weeks? 3 weeks left? We have 3 weeks left? 2 weeks.
2. The next week's
this one not
semifinals,
count?
then they have finals. So they're preparing this week for semifinals. This week there's no elimination.
I thought this. Oh, okay. I thought this week
This week
I
is
thought it would have rolled over.
Yeah, so this week there's no elimination. So next week they go straight to semifinals. Everybody's automatically in semifinals this season. By having
Okay,
this bonus
awesome.
week for education, they get a chance to jump to semifinals.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of exciting.
well, you got more chance than us guys did. we were thrown in at the deep end. You've got more chance than we did. But yeah, no, definitely work with Hashi because Hashi is amazing with what he does. Definitely work with Hashi. You've got 2 weeks to nail it. And like you said, you didn't come to win this thing, but there's no reason that you couldn't win this thing. There is definitely no reason that you couldn't win this thing. So make sure you work with Hashi because there is a lot of things that we could do with your voice to make you more confident, give you more control, and yeah, we could make you amazing. Hashi could anyway. Don't listen to me. I'm just a follower.
Shani won her season, so you can listen to her. She can give you advice. John, great job. I'm so proud of the confidence I'm seeing you grow because I've seen how the fact that you were able to look at the box and respond is so much huge from where you were before auditions because you were so terrified. You came to sing in my box and all I saw was a ceiling fan because you were scared and you're showing your face. You're saying, I'm John.
Well, that's
so we're getting. So John, I'm excited. Let's work this week and let's get you where you need to go. Dar, are you ready?
My first ever audition, I literally sat there, hair over my face like this.
Oh my God.
That is literally
I'm gonna come over and giving you a barrette. My biggest pet peeve is girls with their hair in their face. Like I come to auditions with barrettes and things like or rubber bands. I say, girl, pick up one of those things and get your hair out of your face because I gotta see your eyes if you're gonna audition for me.
It's all right. Confidence arose in me because in my last performance, I actually stood there and as part of my performance, I took my makeup off as part of my performance. So the confidence grew.
It does grow. You get confidence from doing it over and over. The more you do it, the more it becomes easy to do.
Absolutely.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I was agreeing.
I started performing when I was very young. And so my first performance, I just turned 5. And I was singing in front of an audience of about 300 people. And 2 ladies come up to me afterwards. They said, are you nervous? And I was like, I don't know what that is. It's literally, I didn't know what the word meant. And they're like, he's never nervous. I didn't know what the word meant. So I don't know whether I was nervous or not. They always tell that story. Hashi's never been nervous. Well, I don't know that. I just didn't know what the word meant at 5 years old. But so John, check in with us. We're gonna get you where you need to go. Shani, we're gonna pop you out and pop Dara in the box. You'll be back soon.
Oh shit!
Here comes Dar.
Here comes Dar.
Hey, brother, how are you?
Hey. Very good.
Welcome to the show. It's much different than your last season. Your last season, you didn't have one of these behind the curtain ones where people get to watch you being coached. So
I know.
They just watched you being judged.
I know. I'm like, why didn't we have this for season 6?
Well, we're gonna start doing this. So this is our tester. You guys get to be the first ones that ever had the behind the curtain show. So you're the newbies. This is John. It's not auditions. Auditions were last week, but this is a behind the scenes where you get to see our contestants being judged or not judged, coached live. I normally coach them where you don't see what's happening, and we decided to make it so you could see. So you'll hear me give it feedback, and you'll hear me say, work on this, and that kind of stuff. So Dar is doing his opening stretches, getting ready to go, and I think he's ready. He's ready? Okay.
I'm ready. So one of the songs, you and I talked about this. One of the songs that I did in front of you, I can only imagine. and this might be really, really interesting and hopefully really cool to do.
Okay, let's hear it.
And I'm not cute, I'm handsome. I saw that comment. Totally different. I can only imagine what it'll be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine what my eyes will see when your face is before me. I can only imagine. Yeah. Surrounded by your glory, what will my heart feel when I dance for you, Jesus? Or in all you be still, will I stand in your presence? Or to my knees will I fall? Will I sing hallelujah? Will I able to speak at all? I can only imagine. I can only. I flubbed.
That's right. That's right. Let's talk a little bit. So that the opening. I can own. I love what you're doing as far as the phrasing, because we talked about the phrasing. Just be careful that you're right now you're treating each line as its own phrase, but every two lines is a phrase. I can only imagine. Da 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 da. So pick out the important words in the phrase. So read to me the first verse. Just read it. Read the lyrics.
I can only imagine what it'll be like when I walk by your side.
Okay, you just brought out the important words. You said, I can only imagine what it'd be like when I walk by your side. I can only imagine da, 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 when I when I walk by your side. So take it again now and bring out those words. Don't worry about the accompaniment. Just sing it and bring out those words you just said. Don't worry about the accompaniment right now.
I can only imagine what it'll be like when I walk by your side. It kind of feels weird.
Because you try it again and bring out those words. I read the comments. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Idol's wanting me in his box, so I'm not sure what's going on. Idol told everybody to message me. I don't know what's going on. If Marquis needs to get a hold of me, have him message me on Snapchat. But right now, I have a show going on. I don't know quite what's happening. Okay. Yeah, give everybody then they can come over here. Thank you, Queen. Okay, so Dar, I'm so sorry. You got a few more extra minutes because my hand is out anyway. So sing it again for me. Sorry, I won't be distracted this time. I'm going to focus on you, Dar. This is hard. I'm looking down there and not focusing on you, young man. So okay, let's go. Let's go.
I can only imagine what it'll be like when I walk by your side.
Yeah. If it feels different, it's feeling different because you're singing through the phrase now and you're thinking about the words, but it's right. Audience, are you hearing a difference between what he just sang now and what he sang in the beginning? You do. It sounds better, right? He's making a connection with the words. So it feels weird, but you're now singing it correctly. So it's a matter of connecting with those words. So Dar, you're so used to cheating yourself, and you can sing through a damn phrase, and you've been teasing me this whole time saying, Hashi, I try, and now I get you in front of It's 92 people, and you can do it now. So, so your new assignment. So just to update you guys, the assignment that I gave Dar earlier in the week was to focus on phrasing and get away from the lyrics and focus on doing it on a vowel, and then focus on adding a consonant and just focus on the line itself. You could hear that there was motion happening, but it wasn't directed because now he's adding the words. So Dar, your next homework assignment now is to take that same song and circle the important word out of each phrase.
Okay.
Then you'll know where the peaks of those phrases are, and you'll know what the direction is. I do this with lines as well when I'm teaching acting. Because a different way to say a different sentence will change exactly what. Yeah, we'll battle idle after that. That'll solve that. I don't know what's going on. I thought I was doing the show, and I guess he's doing a show too. So we'll see. The contestants are over here. So good luck, idle. I don't know what's happening. But Dar, so circle those words that are important in each phrase, and it'll help you direct that phrasing. Let's get together about Tuesday or Wednesday after you've done that, and we'll work on this. Oh no, you got camp. Let's talk.
I'll find free time because I definitely can't go live. So
right, we could do a Snapchat call or something. Yeah. We'll do a call or something. But I don't want to go a whole week. He's doing a middle school camp next week. He's a camp counselor.
I'll be pretty much off of here.
Yeah, so he's doing camp next week, so that'll be kind of fun. So he's trying to get you there so your followers will follow you. Okay, so have him do a battle versus with me. Dar, thank you, brother. I'm gonna put Queen in real quick to talk to you, and then we're gonna do a battle with Marquis. Thanks, brother. Stick around.
Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you.
Okay. Shanny, give your comments real quick. And then I'm going to do a versus with Marquis.
I'm so confused as to what's happening.
Yeah, so you're going to give a response to Dar real quick, and then I'm going to do a versus with Marquis.
Okay, so
there's another Queen of Halloween.
Okay.
Look, there's another Queen of Halloween.
No, there's only one Queen of Halloween.
Oh, she's Halloween. She's Halloween. You're Halloween. She's Halloween.
Yeah, so breaking it down real quick because I don't have much time. And if I carry on, I'll be like Hashi. Basically, I agree with everything Hashi said. You definitely need to work on your diction. There's definitely room for improvement there. I like what Hashi said about getting your lyrics, circling the important ones, and working on that. Definitely work with Hashi. Your confidence always amazes me. I love your confidence. I love the way you interact with everyone. I love your energy. So it's great.
We're gonna battle next.
I'll quickly just say, carry on what you're doing, Dar. You're brilliant. I love you, and I'll jump out. Mwah.
Okay, let's battle Idol. You ready? Here we go. Let's battle Idol. We put a verses in.
Hello, Hashi.
Marquis!
Yes.
So
hello, how are we?
Your makeup is looking fantastic.
I know, right? I know when I was doing it, I
You're
was just
almost kind of a
here.
cartoon character now. You're lagging so hard. You're almost like a Japanese like cartoon because you're popping to different things. So it's like a Japanese cartoon. The hair,
Yes,
got
I
purple
know.
hair. Look, I got a purple bow tie.
Oh, they're gonna think we're twins, Hashi, with our purple on.
This is my makeup. My makeup is go purple.
Yes. So, but anyways.
Hashi, I love you.
I love you too.
Want a beer?
I hear that. That sounded like
Okay,
Ben, didn't it?
Yes, so Ben is here, Jer Fox is here, Bailey is here, Anu is here, and you know, this Delight Delicious is here. Brian is here.
So there's a whole room of beautiful people that I love.
Correct. We just met Brian. We don't know if we love him yet. But
Can I share, Marquis? I'm going to share a little story with you and your life and me and my life real quick. I did drag when I was younger just for fun. And my drag name was 2 words, D-E-E, licious.
oh, delicious.
That was
Yes,
delicious.
Right. You know what my drag name was? It was Anita Cox. Think about it.
I remember.
Anita Cox. Hi. Wifey, hello, how are you?
So you guys, if you want to see behind the curtain, pop over to my live and oh, look at that. We're tied.
Oh, who's gonna break the tie? Who is gonna break the tie?
Oh.
Maya?
Should I put some music?
So who was that? So Maya was like, fuck this going back and forth shit. You know what? We are getting ready to no, but okay, so we have 28 seconds left. So guys, if you are in my live right now, I'm only going to be live for maybe another 30 minutes. So I want you guys to favorite Hashi right now. Yes, make sure you guys favorite Hashi right now because he is going to be hosting the Unstoppable Idol Behind the Curtains. Yes, and so I will be coming into his live.
Okay, so that symbol that just happened, I just reached bronze 2. So I went from bronze 1 to bronze 2 all in one live. So thank you so much. I just moved up to bronze 2. Thank you, Mia. I guess Mia knows that I have an influence on judging. So she had made sure that she made sure I win. So I appreciate that, Mia. I will keep that in mind when I'm judging. I was bronze 1 before this, and now I'm bronze 2. So I'm so excited about that. So that's fantastic. So we're gonna move on to our next batch of contestants. In this portion, I was gonna invite Chris to hop in the box to talk about judging. So I'm gonna tell you a little bit about how we judge and how the process works. So I'm gonna bring up a diagram for you real quick. Like I said, the neat thing about this show, Chris is on it. Oh, who is Chris? Okay, so a little bit about this show was to tell you a little bit about what we do in the background. So if you see over here, can you see the TV? You can't see what's on it, can you? I can't see what's on it. That's fantastic. Thank you for PDF and too shiny of a screen. Okay, so I'm going to tell you then. And show you a sheet of paper instead. So for judging, when we're in the judges Snapchat after people are competing, there are 5 main categories we look at. Is it turned down? Is the brightness? Is that what it is? I'm trying. Okay, so we have different choices. Let's see if are any of these working? No, it's not getting better. So never mind. I'm going to explain it to you. Don't worry about this TV. I'll work on that for another time. Basically, there are 5 categories. Sorry to make you wait. The first category we look at is technical. And technical are things like Wi-Fi, microphone, any props you may use, costumes you may use. Not what they are, but how you use them. How you enhance your performance by adding other elements. If you have an instrument, are you balanced with your instrument? All the technical aspects that go into your performance are the first 5 points on our judging sheet. Our second category on our judging sheet is tone and technique. Here's where we're looking for what skills you have as a performer. If you're a comedian, are your jokes landing? Are they funny? If you're singing, do you have a good tone? Are you achieving good breath? What is your technique like? And then the next one, of course, is makeup. Makeup goes into that first category, is performance, your costume, that kind of stuff. So makeup can count. Anything you add can increase points. The easiest way to increase points are on category 1 and category 5. I'll explain that in just a minute. So second one is tone, technique. The third one is pitch and timing and on point. So it's a matter of, are things finished? Are they in good places? Number 4 is your script or your song. So sometimes people are singing a song, doesn't fit them very well, so that you may lose points on that. Our 5th one is performance. That's all the elements that come in together and how it appeals to the audience, how it appeals to us as judges. And so you can very easily, as a contestant, make sure that the first category and the 5th category are tight, tight, tight. So by adding a costume, by adding makeup, by adding those other elements or a prop, or any other element you might add, you can increase your points so that if you're off on pitch or off on song, you can raise those points up. So there's a way to there's a way to up your points in certain categories so that you can win this game. Every competition is a game. Getting past each week and being able to survive and make it to semifinals, make it to finals is all about strategy. So you can work the system by knowing how we judge. So now you know a little bit about how we judge. So it's a 25-point system. Each category has 5 points. We add them all together, and that is the point. That is the amount of points we assign to a person. And then when we have 3 judges, we compare all of our scores, and that's how we determine who's continuing on. So we do use a scoring sheet, and that's how we judge. So it's a little bit about how we judge. Now I'll tell you a little bit about how we coach in the background before we move on to our next 3 contestants. During the week when we coach, on Mondays, typically, I will tell everybody, Mondays or Tuesdays, I'll typically tell the contestants to work on 2 to 3 songs. And so they start working on 2 to 3 songs. By Wednesday or Thursday of that week, I tell them to start narrowing it down to 1. And a lot of times they'll have me come into their live, either the first part of the week and give them song suggestions, or I'll come back through the middle part of the week to watch your hits, hopefully. Then I'll come back in and I'll listen to the songs they've narrowed it down to. And then we work on which one's going to be the best, or I say, hey, let's try a different song. And so as you heard with Dar, one of the things we worked on this week with him was phrasing. So you could hear, those of you who heard him compete before the last season, that was one thing he needed to work on, was phrasing. And this week he did a lot of work on that. We added another layer. So as a teacher and as a vocal coach, I try to add a new layer each time I work with these contestants. So we're going to move on to our next set. And our next set of contestants begins with Reggie. Are you ready? Hey, Jay, love you. Doc MC. I'm so glad all of you guys are here. I'm very excited about what we're doing tonight, and the fact that you guys get to see it behind the scenes. Jay, I don't know how we're going to show it at this point. I had everything set up, and you weren't here, and you didn't have it to me, so I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it, Jay. I'm sorry. So yeah, we're going to bring Jay up here in the box in just a little bit. We'll talk to Jay.
Hey, what's up, Hashi?
So this is Reggie. He's also one of our contestants, and he's a contestant who came back like Dar did, competed in a previous season, and they want to win. So they come back. They were eliminated in a previous season. They're coming back ready to win. So Reggie.
I kind of got new digs right now, so I'm trying to get everything situated. I move stuff around in my area, so everything right. Okay. Hey. All right. Yeah. All right. How do I look? Good. Okay. All right. You good?
You look good.
Right.
So Reggie is an original songwriter. He's a rapper, and so a lot of what you hear from him is original work. And original work's a big deal. It's hard to do, and so he takes another step, and not only is a performer, but he performs original material. So Reggie, go ahead.
All right. It's been really stressful getting ready for this today. I was running around and whatnot, and it seems to be more issues going on behind the scenes, but I'll talk to you about this later. But I'm ready to do my thing,
Okay.
you know. All right, and the first song I'm doing is a potential song that we talked about that I'm considering to do for my finals performance. Soundview Assassins, original composition, lyrics, music, all produced by yours truly. All right, so we're gonna do a sound check, okay?
Okay.
So that the sound is right. All right. Hello, mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Too loud? Too loud? Is the music too loud?
It seems good to me.
Can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you.
Hello, how about here? Hello. Mic check, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Volume, please. What do you mean volume?
Bit live, bit high now.
All right, okay, I got it. I don't want to do any.
Rapper.
I'm a rapper and I sing and I do film. Okay, hold on. How about this? Okay, come on. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Yo, you on my team in the building, BX. What up? All right, that's good. Okay, good. Okay, we got it. All right, here we go. All right, hold on. I gotta take a little bit of sip so I get my voice nice and right.
Okay. Gotta lubricate those vocal cords.
All right, here we go. Me. Okay, here we go. Soundview Assassins. Check it out. Rising. Got my temperature rising. Rising. Got my temperature rising. Yo, wasn't born with a silver spoon. My adolescent years filled with pain and so many tears, constant fears of failure. It's kind of difficult to tell you, but I swear you couldn't walk in my shoes. My battles are hand to hand. No man can withstand. And the proof of my calluses is that the reason why I'm arrogant. Imagine life destroyed by your loved ones and you try to salvage shit. Giving pennies for my thoughts, I got common sense. I paid attention, but haven't been common sense. Is it my fault that I can't trust nobody? I would speak frequently, but I ain't time no vent. And on top of that, niggas are trying to listen to me, but it's strange. They all just images of me. I'm on the verge of insanity. It's easy to see. I'm signing off. This is BYC. Yeah. Got my temperature rising.
Reggie, stop for a minute. Reggie, stop a minute. Okay, first of all, I'm not understanding your words at all in your hook. I'm not hearing what the words are. What are the words in your hook?
Oh, it's blue horizon, got my temperature rising. And then I do it.
I'm not hearing it. I'm hearing the notes. I'm hearing ooh, all right. I'm not hearing what the words are. at all. So clean up the hook because I'm not understanding that. And then about 2/3 way through that first stanza, you seem to get out of the flow and you toss some words, and I'm not sure what they. Do the first section for me again.
Okay, I'll just start over from the top.
Just start over.
I lower the music.
Pop the words out on the hook because I'm not hearing the hook. I'm not hearing the words. I would not have been able to tell you that was Blue Horizon at all.
Okay, I got it.
You heard Moon Rising? Yeah.
All right.
They heard Moon Rising.
All right.
Hey, Turk.
Here we go. Blue horizon, got my temperature rising. Blue horizon, got my temperature rising.
That's clear.
Wasn't born with a silver spoon. My adolescent years filled with pain and so many tears, constant fears of failure. It's kind of difficult to tell you, but I swear you couldn't walk in my shoes. My battles are hand in hand. No man can withstand. And my proof on my calluses is that the reason why I'm arrogant. Imagine life destroyed by your loved ones and you try to salvage shit. Giving pennies for my thoughts, I got common sense. I paid attention, but haven't felt common sense. Is it my fault that I can't trust nobody? I would speak frequently. I don't have time to vent. And on top of that, niggas ain't trying to listen to me. It's strange. They all just images of me. I'm on the verge of insanity. It's easy to see. I'm signing off. This is UNYC. Yeah. Blue horizon. Got my temperature rising. Blue horizon. Got my temperature rising. All right, there's the first section. That's the first section.
That was better. So whatever happened to the first one, it didn't happen that time. You just seemed to get out of your flow there. This one seemed to be right on the flow. So just stay in that groove. You know where it is. You wrote the song. But when you get out of it, you get out of it. I don't know what happened. I can't even tell you where it was now because I didn't notice it that time. So the hook seemed better to me. The words seemed clearer. So you just popped more diction and suddenly it was better to me.
Okay.
I didn't understand it the first time. And now I'm like, okay.
Rising. Blue horizon. Okay. I just got to work on my phrasing then. You're telling me my phrasing.
Yeah, yeah. It's enough that we're not sure what it was. And it's important to know what you're singing. And your hook, I'm so glad you're putting the hooks in now, but you got to be clear on them. And sometimes it's better to not over-sing them, but just make sure that diction's popping. Your flow seemed to be popping really well, seemed to be landing in good places. The second time around was much better. Turk, we'll visit after. Oh, I have a countdown. Hold on.
Oh, wait. Some big
What's about to happen?
Some big. Oh, Hashi, get it, Hashi. That's what's up.
I got a crystal castle. Thank you. You got a screenshot? Oh my God. Was that Turk? Oh my God. Thank you, brother.
Crazy.
Thank you, brother.
You're looking
taken
out.
care of? Okay.
For sure.
Slush, thank you for hanging around. These are such great peeps. So so Turk, sorry, back to Reggie.
Okay.
So Reggie, your biggest thing has always been pop and addiction. So make sure you're always focused on the pop and addiction. And I think that's what happens sometimes. You're just getting caught in those words. And that's what happened that first time that run at that. So do you want to do a little bit of your other song?
Okay, yeah. If you want me, I could just finish. Keep going. You want me to keep going with this one?
Sure, we can finish this one. It's your minutes. You want to finish this one, or you want to do the other one?
Let's go to. Let's just finish this other one, and then I'll just jump right to the next one, and then you can reserve all your judgments and tell me which one is stronger and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
All right, so we're starting from the second chorus now, the second one.
Yes.
All right. Oh. All right, here we go. Let me see. Okay. There we go. All right, it's got a cycle. It'll cycle. Here we go. Second chorus. Blue horizon, got my temperature rising. Blue horizon, got my temperature rising. Well, time has been just what it is. Times of how I seem to stay on my toes with no intention to fold, and all the animosity keep the blood in me boiling from every corner. See them haters be scoping, but besides that, this nigga right here coping and pushing through life. Yes, I'm keeping my focus. My attitude's got rotten, but my soul is still gold. I gotta divorce the heart through the years of the frozen. My rhymes are my therapy to keep me from choking every individual who's trying to revoke deep. Beast about a heat, who's trying to control these animal tendencies that lurk within me. Flesh that covered the drill holes on my chest through all the pain, the suffering that I accounted as a jitterbug. Got this nigga feeling like they want to give up. Yes, that's not even an option, so I stand up. Blue horizon, got my temperature rising. Blue horizon, got my temperature rising. Just think through the lights, camera smoke in the mirrors, iron print scriptures and ink. In a world that doesn't hear, it's like screaming for help. Word, it's not what a burden. Now they look at you with no clue like they never heard it. I know a nigga with a habit for cursing. His mom recite Bible verses. That's what he works with. But they never get past the church and only the pockets of the preacher. To do it is a separate lease. Tell me that I'm safe without a gun, I think it's opposite. Now use your common sense. Shoot for the skies with my dreams in the cartridges. It is proven I got the moves like the smartest. Verbally imprint scriptures in your head. I'm an artist. Don't recognize real. You're used to hearing garbage. Trying to reach shit that these niggas ain't grasping. Trying to make a change, but the same shit keep happening.
Wow. Reggie, that's where a lot of words and that groove got.
I know it's a lot. What happened? Go ahead. Say that again, Hashi. Go ahead, Hashi. Go ahead.
The end part of that, once you were, the last portion of that, you were popping so many words. I wasn't feeling the groove anymore. It almost seemed like the groove was contrary to what you were doing. So maybe thin a little bit of that out. It's popping so much that it almost seemed like it was getting lost in there. So I would say wordsmith the end of that verse just a bit. It's
trying to make
a little bit. It's a little.
It keep happening. Maybe I can make it short, but the same shit keeps happening or keeps or whatever.
Yeah, it's too thick. It's too thick. There's too many words in there. Just wordsmith it down a bit so it's popping, because you were trying to get so many words in that you got off your flow, and I was like, this doesn't seem to be matching what you're doing anymore. So, so I'd say change the song. He's soft. The lyrics are buried beneath the music. You know, I'm not sold on the track. I think it was a track issue too. Slush just mentioned that it seems like it wasn't matching you with the track. So either the flow wasn't matching the music, or the music needs to be fixed to match the flow of the lyrics. Because the first one seemed to be spot on. This one just seemed to be going off the rail, or as he says, off the track. Just a bit.
I see. Okay, so
Turk, I'm going to send you a hi right now.
To like streamline the lyrics a little bit, just streamline it a little bit to make it.
I think so. I think if you clean the lyrics up and tighten them up a bit, I think it got too wordy, and I think that might line up. But right now, it seemed to not match your music anymore, and I was like, ooh.
Okay. All right. I got you. All right. We'll move on to the next one. I'm gonna continue to work on this one a little bit. We'll move on.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
The next song is Talking Shit. I know you heard this one before, but okay, we'll go through it again. Yeah. No, I'm still. Okay. All right, so we're gonna do Talking Shit. Okay, that's my other option. And
okay. We've only got time for a little bit of this one.
Okay, no problem. We can just go through it's real quick. It's only like 2 minutes of song.
Okay.
Hold on. Go to here. All right, just give me a minute.
I'm reading the comments. I'm having a good laugh between Slush and Jay right now.
Well, it's
Yeah,
nothing.
Denise, to answer the question, Denise, this is the Idol show this week. We are Marquis and Chris are going to be busy with VidCon this week, and so
know about
we're doing
you.
a behind the.
One
hold
line.
on, Reggie. Hold on, Reggie. We're doing a behind the curtain show where people get to see us give critiques and stuff to the and coach the contestants. So it's kind of a different kind of show this week. Mamacita! Okay, Reggie, you ready?
All right, let me do a mic check. Hello. Nope, that's not good enough. How's the volume now? Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Mic check. Good. All right, can you hear me?
It's
clearly? Okay.
Bring it down just a bit. Music down just a bit.
Down.
Just a smidge.
How about that? Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Mic 2.
That's
Mic check.
good.
Okay, good. Okay, here we go.
Thank you for the King Duck.
Here we go. Mic check. Bars. Corrupted. No talking shit, y'all. Word is bond. Straight bars. Keep it 100. Let's get it. BX in the building. Blah. Here we go. Here's some fire for you. Fuck with unique, get laid down 6 feet. Stay holding up 4 or 5th. I'm fugazi niggas that slowly creep. Lift them off their feet forever they sleep. Soft and sweet, I jump in my whip and then I flee. I'm with the ill mommy, bitch. My rap on steroid like Barry Bonds, bitch. Plus I sip on Barry Bonds, bitch. You wanna ride? I reply, you can't flow with this. You ain't nothing but a winged shit. Yo, when I'm on the mic, I go fast, like some cocaine on glass. That will ever last, no man could ever pass. My skill, similar to a legendary hero, but I ain't falling off like Stan Marsh guitar hero, huh? You know my lyrics legit. You can't fuck with this nitwit. The key to long life is having fun. Dance and shout, live it up to the fullest, nigga. Go all out. Go. Yeah. You get me? Cyberbullying gotta go. No more talking shit, yo. Meet me put that in that shit, yo. Put his bond. Keep it thorough, 100. BX in the building. Rochester, Castile 177. Let's go. Got some more flame for you. Peep it. Flipping up my sleeves ain't shit to me because lyrically I'm perfectly in control. Nothing can stop me, therefore I'm not losing. So all y'all crab niggas get soap on a rope. All y'all motherfuckers take heed to a steez that you thought that was dead, but I'm bringing it back. Just because something is old doesn't mean it can stay relevant on a track. A blast from the past to remind y'all. Don't remember where you came from, you surely fall. Never reach a destination. Nigga, sorry as fuck. Already having problems, homie. You stuck like Chuck. And yo, this goes out to all my fucking families, know what I mean? DJ 007, Team Samurai, Spidey War Crawlers. You already know my own personal family, DRM. Thank you to all esteemed judges, you know, Idol, Hashi, you know what I mean? Much love to you. Thank you for everything. Chris Casper. That's it, yo. No corruption on this shit, yo. All that shit gotta go.
Okay.
Much love,
Reggie.
buddy. I'm out. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. I like the lyrics. I don't I feel like you had two different flows going. I feel like you had the flow was ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da da da. Then you had this one, da 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 da. And so, and the one where you just clip, 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 clip. I don't know what you were saying. Yeah, it almost felt, huh?
I subdivide the beat.
Yeah, I heard it. I'm not sure that it propelled those lyrics, though. I'm not sure that it got what you wanted.
Okay.
And I'm also not sold on that track. I feel like you need a track that drives a bit more on that one, and that one seems too laid back because you need to be digging into that ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da, and you're like ba da 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 ba da 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 ba da da da. It's not pushing you forward. You're relaxing in it rather than pushing forward. And I feel like this song, the lyrics are telling me to move forward, push, push, push. And what you're doing seems to be laid back and chilling. And I don't hear that in your lyrics.
Okay.
What do you think?
So you're saying that my flow is more laid back, but the beat is more forward. That's what you're telling me?
No, I think the lyrics should be more forward. But I think the track is pulling you back. I think the music needs to be pushing you forward. And right now the music is too laid back and those lyrics should be pushing forward. And I think the music is preventing you from powering through that song. I think it's holding you back.
Okay.
I think the music is too chill and too laid back, and it needs to be pushing in. Ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da da da, rather than ba da da da, ba da da da, ba da. It just, I think it's too laid back. I think it's the wrong track. I think the lyrics are good. I think the track is not fitting that song. You got time to fix it. That's the thing about songwriting. What's so much fun about working with a songwriter is I can say, hey, do this, do this, do this, and he can now rethink about his song because we get married to our songs and we hear them and we're like, oh, it's good, and then suddenly we gotta work on our kids. So that's my suggestion.
Maybe I could like use that lyric because I have another song maybe I could try for or whatever.
So play with it. I like the lyrics. I like the track. I don't think they go together.
Okay. All right. So the first song, I need to clean it up at the end. He said it's a little bit too wordy.
First one's cleaning up. Work on that hook and get that so just so we all understand what the words are. Because as you saw in the live, there were like 4 different choices of what people were hearing. And you want one choice. You want everybody to know exactly what you're saying.
And the second one, put the lyrics to a different track. The tracks and lyrics.
I think so. I think it's gonna fit better. I think I just take it off that track, find a good track that has a driving beat forward, less music background, and more driving beat. I think it'll land and it'll be powerful. Because right now I'm hearing but da da da, but da da da, pa 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 pa, and the music's but da 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 da, and it just doesn't seem to be matching. It's like there's 2 different songs. Like they got a belly dancer over here, and over here you got a ballet dancer. And a ballet dancer and a belly dancer are 2 different things. They do not go together.
I feel you. Okay, definitely. I'm gonna take all of this, to heart, whatever, and we'll definitely chat about it later. And whatever.
But talented, make sure you're favoriting all these guys. They're so talented. Make sure you favorite Reggie.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I'll be going live after the show, whatever. So please come check me out. I guess I got some little bit of work to do for going forward, but we already know we're gonna definitely be okay for next week. You already know the time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I'm gonna pop you out of the box. Bailey, are you still on the live? Would you request the box? Bailey, will you request the box for me?
What's up, brother? Thank you, everyone. Favor me.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
brother. It is very challenging to be putting all of this in front of you guys because normally they're not coached in front of an audience. A lot of times I'll coach them on Snapchat or House Party or in their live when there's not many people there. So they're tossing themselves out there and letting me critique them. work on their stuff. So it's a big deal. So thank you so much for being supportive of what they're doing. Oh my God, those hearts. Oh, Jay, I love you so much. Thank you so much. This stream is lit. Thank you so much for thank you so much for these gifts. I've never seen so much. Bailey and her uke. Is Bailey still here? Bailey? Bailey. She just came in to send some love and disappeared, didn't she? She's busy hanging out with it's Bailey and Ben and Fox and Anu. They're all hanging around each other right now, so they're much more interesting than the show is right now. So that's okay. So Ducking Viking Queen, are you ready? Ducking Viking Queen, are you ready? Your turn in the box. Ducking Viking Queen, are you in the live? Yes. There she is. Was I not enunciating, or were you not quick enough on the push?
I wasn't quick enough.
Princess Momo's here. If you've got a favorite Princess Momo, her live is so much fun. She does verses, and she has this beautiful, beautiful face. So so she's like a princess. Absolutely, Princess Momo. So favorite her.
Done. You're supposed to take them to
Mr. Ryan. Thank you, Jay. Yes, absolutely. Push that favorite star. Momo, absolutely.
She'll give you a ride. She'll give you a
So
ride.
have you all finished? Oh, Mr. Hawaiian, thank you so much for the roses. Thank you so much. Did you notice her play on words? She's ducking Viking Queen. Slush, did you catch that?
I am.
Slush would like that humor, I think. Is Slush still here? Did he get bored of us already?
Oh, thank you. There's her.
He's having a drink somewhere. No.
I had to connect my speaker.
We're doing a different type of show as Stay Lit this week. We're doing a behind the curtain where you guys get the chance to see people being coached for the season. So Idol took a break, him and Chris, because they're doing VidCon. So he's busy doing that stuff. Jay, you have the first 5 minutes, honey. We'll put you toward in a little bit, but we've got to stay on track. You were the first 5 minutes, and you came at 10 after. Okay, so let me stay on track, and then I'll put you on in just a minute. Okay. But I have a Jay. I go by a schedule, so we got to try to stay a little bit on schedule.
Why isn't my speaker not?
Should we go to Nick at Night and come back?
Yeah, my speaker's giving me issues.
Okay, why don't we go to Nick at Night, and then we'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Nick, why don't you request the box? Nick at Night. Let's pop you in there. Nick at Night. Yeah, you have time to smoke. Go ahead. Jay, you are absolutely right with Jay and his punctuality. I got the intro ready if you want me to play it. Yeah, that works. That works. If you want to play the box, because I can't turn away and set it up now, but you can set it up and then we can play it from yours. Absolutely. Let's do that, Jay. Is Nick at Night here? We can battle. Nick at Night, where are you? It's technically 4 minutes before Nick at Night is supposed to be on. So he may be doing some practicing somewhere else, but he technically has 4 minutes. Do you have time to do it right now, Jay? It's 4:21. No. On my schedule, Nick at Night goes on at 8 and in 3 minutes, technically. We ended up getting, we were a little bit behind and now we're a little bit forward. The track is 4.2. The intro is 4.2. Gotcha. Do you want to play it right now? Okay. Do you want to do a verses or do you want to do the box? Okay. Request the box. I don't see it. Request again. I don't see it. Cancel the request and send it again. Thank you for the hearts. You're in there now. Who can almost roll? Really? Oh. So if you guys don't know who Jay is, Jay, I'm gonna introduce you, Jay. Jay does our website as well as the video slideshows that we show every week. And so he was quickly trying to make one for today. Didn't quite get it done in time to start the show, but he has it now and he's going to show it. So go ahead, Jay. Behind the scenes. So you use the song. Okay. When you're prepared for unstoppable light on. There's a process to begin with your coaches, your judges, Marquis and Jay. It's hard to see the whole thing, Jay. Behind the curtain, oh, you see things you never see. Behind the curtains, there'll be more to see. Other contestants will give information. The judges will give feedback. The contestants will try hard to win that. That's right. When they get through, they'll learn much more about themselves. They'll get stronger behind the curtain. Behind the curtain, they will learn. You will see, and we'll grow together. For unstoppable. We have Chris. He's all smiles. That's Chris. Marquis calls him our weatherman. We have Super. She's pretty super. She brings a little bit of Simon Caldwell. And there's me. I'm hashi. I'm a vocal coach. I've worked in the industry since I was 8. And of course we have us, Lucky Evans. Lucky Evans, lead a night home. We our scenes of our curtain. We have Jay who does our slideshow intros. We have Amy. She keeps us straight, she takes the notes, she keeps us detailed, she understands where we need to go, and she helps us. We love Meet Me, we love Meet Me, we love Meet Me, we love Meet Me. It gives us a platform to raise up this, raise up this, raise up this, raise up this talent on behind the scenes of Unstoppable Idol. That is so fun. So Jay was in my live. Was it yesterday, Jay? So yesterday, Jay came in and he's like, behind the scenes, we need a song for the show. And so, and I was talking to somebody else, and he said, did you see what I put? And I was like, yeah, Jay, you want a song? And he's like, yeah. And so I was talking to somebody else, and they came back. Jay's like, are you gonna do a song? And I was like, okay. So I made up a song about the show and about Jay and Chris and Supa and Marquis and Abe and everybody else. And Jay's like, I'm recording it. And I was like, okay. And so he put it all together and made it a little fun thing. So thank you, Jay. That was really fun. But I was just making up a song, so it was fun. Behind the curtain, you'll see things you never see. Behind the curtains, there'll be more to see. Other contestants will give information. The judges will give feedback. The contestants will try hard to win that. So Jay does our website. So when you guys sign up to audition, you go to the website that he created, which is www.marquisevansshow.com. Not only is Jay the designer, but he maintains that website as well. So he's a big help. He does all of the like you saw, the slideshow videos. He does the video of all of the shows. He does all of that. He's a big help. He records all the shows. So he's a big support staff for Idol. So thank you, Jay. Glad we got a chance to see it. So Nick at Night, did you make it to the stream? Can someone message Nick at Night if he's not here? Oh, sorry, Slash. We have Chris. He's all smiles. Psyche, did you want back in the box? I did say oh. Oh, you ready?
I think.
Okay, perfect. Somebody message Nick at Night for me in Snapchat, please.
Yeah, he's being that out there. Sorry. So I have 2 songs that I'm kind of stuck between. So I'll do one first.
So remember, make sure we can see your whole face in the live in this box.
Okay. Jolene, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, please don't take him even though you can. Your lady locks of auburn hair with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Like a spring. Your skin so soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me. He talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep from crying. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. Jolene, Jolene. Please don't take him even though you can. To have this talk with you, my happiness depends on you, whatever you decide to do, Jolene. And you could have your choice of men, but I could never love again, cause there's only one for me. Jolene, 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 Jolene. You please don't take my man. Jolene, Jolene.
Stop it. Okay, so a few things on the chorus. I want you to center it and find a place on the wall that you're going to shoot it. So you got Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Get it right here, Jolene, and focus it right in front of you. Right now, what you're doing is Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Send it back down, Jolene. So either send it down or send it forward. But right now, you're saying. You can do that. So just send it down. Do the Jolene for me. Just do Jolene. Just do the chorus. Yeah, and there's 3 notes to it. It's Jolene, Jolene, Lean. There's actually 2 notes on it normally. Toss them in there. Jolene! And just set it right. Just like you did. It was great. Now, what do you sing right after that? Something to you, right? Send that you up. What? It's Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Jolene.
Don't take him even though you can.
Maybe it's the second chorus.
Might be the second one.
You. And I want you to send it up. It's getting flat. Coming out of the chorus, there was a word you. Y-O-U.
Let's see. Your skin so soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you.
Yeah. I cannot compete with you, Jolene. You, Jolene. Stay right on that pitch. You're trying to find a new pitch. It's the same pitch. Don't move on it. Da-da-da-da, you, Jolene. I like this song for you. I think it suits you well. We just need to get it all focused and forward, and you're going to slay on this one. What is this song about?
This one, well, my grandma was really into Dolly Parton. That's kind of why I like it.
But what is the song Jolene about? What is the song about? What are you singing about?
She's singing about a man, another woman, and she's confronting the other woman, telling her to leave him alone. So
yeah. So are you mad?
Heartbroken.
Are you mad or sad?
No, I'm not. I just like this song.
No. When you're performing this song, you're playing a character. There's a character in the song. And so you've got to have a little bit of what the song's about to connect with it. So take something, whether that mean you want to get in her grill, or whether that mean you just want her to know, whatever it is, you've got to be talking to that person. We've got to see the connection. Right now, it's a great song that King Mocking Queen is singing over here, but I want to know that this song means something to you, which means you've got to find it in you to connect with it somewhere. I love the song, but I don't believe you when you're singing it because there's not a connection. So you got to make a connection somehow. Whether you're sassy and you're like Jolene, 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 I don't care about you anymore, da, 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 or I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you right now. It's got to have something. But right now, it doesn't have an emotional connection. So right now, you're just singing a song.
Okay.
And a performer takes a song and makes it their own, which means when they make it their own, they're connecting with it. So right now, you're missing the connection. What else did you have? Did you want to do another song for us?
Yeah, I have one more song. It's
okay.
How Do I Live? Oh, it already started.
It did sound great. I'm just pushing it because it needs to have character to it.
How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, kind of love would that be? Oh, and baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. You ever leave? Baby, you would take away everything.
After Nick at Night, Christian's after Nick at Night. Okay. Stop. Okay, so this is like that top of Jolene. I want you to, what's on the wall across from you right now? What's on the wall? Is there anything?
No, not really. Like,
is there anything that's like eye level that you can look at?
My key rack, I guess.
Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to sing it this time, and I want you to try to burn a hole in that key rack with your focused breath. Only I, da, 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 da. You got to focus that tone. So I want you to act like you're singing right at that key rack and set it nice and forward. Because what's happening is the same thing where I'm talking about the Jolene. It's all reaching up right now, and it's not going forward. So I want you to aim your breath and your tone right at that key rack and sing it this time, okay?
How do I get through one night without you? If I had to live without you, what kind of love would that be? Oh, I need you in my arms, need you to hold. You're my world, my heart, my soul. If you ever leave, well, baby, you would take away everything good in my life. And tell me now, how do I live without you? I want to know, how do I breathe without you? If you ever go, how do I ever survive? Oh, how do I live without you? There'd be no sun in my sky. There would be no love in my life. There'd be no world left for me. And well, baby, I don't know what I would do. I'd be lost if I lost you. If you ever leave.
So, okay. So first of all, I want you to watch the live real quick. You guys, when I told her to focus on the front keys and everything, did her voice change? If you saw a difference that was positive, type a 1. Type a 1 if you saw a positive change in her voice. It changed completely. Your tone got centered. It was forward. And what happened was just now when you reset to do those upper notes, you reached again. And it went off the rails again. But in the beginning, you were focused and your tone was straight. And I'm like, this is the voice I want. So Viking, let's work this week. But I just found your voice for you, and it was strong and it was awesome. It was focused. But as soon as you went back in and reached for those upper notes, I was like, oh, she went back to her old ways. So I was like, stop. But I don't know if you heard the difference, but it was like 100% difference on just focusing that tone by aiming at those keys. It was awesome. You should give yourself a big pat on the back because we saw a change happen in your voice tonight. Nice job. Did it feel different? Did it feel different?
Mm-hmm.
It felt stronger, didn't it? Because you were aiming. You weren't just singing anymore. You were aiming and focusing. And that higher note was easier to hit. But then when you got to that, how do I? It's just about focusing it right in front of you, not reaching for it, but focusing it right in front. That's a big change. And that's a celebration, girl. That's what I want to see. Last week I was like, oh, she's got a lot of potential. And tonight I saw what I was looking for, which you went over that hump, and now you can sing, girl. So now we got to get focused. We got to work on those vowels. There's a couple of times you were doing some what's challenging is when we're doing a vowel or o vowel because they're back vowels. A, E, I, they're all nice and forward. How do I? But once we do words like you, o, any of those, they're back vowels. So we just need to work on forwarding some of those vowels in that song. But I like this one a lot. I like the Jolene too. I want you to keep working on both of them. And then we'll figure out which one's going to be the best one this week. But I think they're both great songs. We'll get your tone focused. Are they telling you how lovely you are? Because you hit that. You hit that. You should be smiling from ear to ear right now. It was really great.
Thank you.
Your tone changed completely. You focused and I was like, girl, there we can sing. She can sing. So we got a lot of work to do. But I am very proud of what you did tonight. You listened to me and you focused that tone. It's amazing how just a little thing, like I do that with my students all the time. Sometimes I'll put a thumbtack on the wall and I say, sing that thumbtack. There's something about singing and focusing your tone that just gets everything in the right place. And it did for you. All I had to do was say, focus that tone at those keys. And you were a different person. You focused that tone. You used your breath well. You phrased. Everything fell into place all of a sudden.
Yeah. Awesome.
We just got to keep working on it.
Okay. I will.
Nice job. Did Nick at Night make it? Did Nick at Night make it? Shani, are you still here? Miss Pearl. Shani, why don't you hop in the box and talk to us about Reggie and Ducky Viking Queen? We're getting drinks. We got the tequila shots and we got the suns. Tequila shots and the suns. I guess it's my tequila shot and sun dance now. I didn't know I had one, but I have one now. Tequila shots and sun. Oh, you messaged me, Turk? Sounds good, Christian. Oh, to Christian. Okay. Congratulations, Miss Pearl. Okay, I have Reggie. I don't need you. I'm putting Queen in the box. Reg, let's do Queen. Let's do Queen first. I'll pop you the box. Hey, girl.
I'm
Do you
so
like
full
my
of energy.
tequila?
I didn't
You like my
know that.
tequila shots and sun?
I did.
Tequila shots and sun.
I did. I liked it. I like the energy. I don't know how I've got so much energy. It's like nearly 2 a.m. here.
I didn't. Will you reach out to Nick on Snapchat for me, Christian? He was here earlier and then disappeared. Just see if he's messaged you back. And Christian, if you don't hear from him, you'll be next.
I'm just dancing around. I'm good. Okay. Views. Reggie, don't take this to offense because I think you're amazing. You've definitely improved since the season that we shared together. You have definitely improved. I really enjoyed your performances. I think, like everyone said, we solved the issue of your phrasing and your diction and your hook. I like the way you mesh them together as well. I like the way you do your vocals with your rapping. I like the way you do both. Not many people can actually do that. It's either one or the other. So I really do like the mix between that. And I love the fact that you've always got good chemistry with the audience. I really do like that. You have a really good flow with what you're doing, and you've definitely improved. I'm very, very happy with your performance. Viking Queen, very hard song. I love Dolly Parton. Absolutely love Dolly Parton. There was a few pitch issues, which obviously Hashi picked up on. What I feel like you need to do is I feel like you need to find your range and stick with it. Because, like Hashi said, with it is very difficult because it's a high song. Jolene, 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 Jolene. You need to find that range. Find it. Definitely push through it. But other than that, I liked the second song. I liked the emotion through it and everything like that. It was really good. Slash, I love you. You need to find your vocal range and show people how it's done. You definitely showed us how it was done with that song. There was just a few minor issues that you need to work with Hashi on, but yeah, no, definitely work with it because
she definitely had a voice breakthrough tonight, though. She had a voice breakthrough, which is huge.
Slush is my favorite. I love Slush.
We all love Slush.
Everyone loves Slush.
He's nothing but honest, right?
He is. I love how brutally honest Slush is.
I do too.
Mamacita! I love him. But yeah, no, I definitely really enjoyed those performances. They were definitely those ones to beat. Very, very ones to beat. But yeah, no, keep up the good work, everyone. You're doing amazing. She already knows. I just don't know how I'm so hyperactive at this time in the morning. I feel like I'm peaking. Give it another 20 minutes and I'll be dead.
Y'all have to take me with half a grain of salt. I love this show. Slush, we love you that you're here. We love your. I love your vibe. And it keeps me on my toes. I'm like, what did he say?
Slush is just like one of those people. Like you see him say something offensive, and you're about to catch him on it. Like, how could you? And then you're like, oh no, it's Slush. It's fine.
It's Slush. It's Slush. It's Slush.
It's Slush. You can't say anything. It's Slush. You just can't. I'm gonna take my hair down because my hair is really annoying me right now.
So Nick got off work, so Nick's gonna pop in and do his next. Nick, are you ready to go?
Let's do it. Let's get it.
Canadian Howard Stern. I was thinking Rodney Dangerfield at times, Slush. You remember Rodney Dangerfield? He's gonna kill me saying that, isn't he? Do you want Nick? Why don't we do Christian first, and then you want to do Christian first, Nick, and then you go. You want a brief minute to breathe. Okay. Nick's on next, and then we're gonna have Marquis in the box, and Reggie, if we got time, we're gonna pop you in there again. Okay. We got Marquis next.
What's up, y'all?
Hey Nick.
Y'all doing all right?
Doing all right.
Y'all hear the cows out here? Look here. Moving all over. So what's up?
We're ready to hear you sing. Ready to hear what you got. I'm
All right,
excited.
all right. Give me a second here.
So Nick just
I
got
want.
off work, so he's joining us just after work. So he's trying to get relaxed now and sing for us. Take a big breath and relax and enjoy
I've
yourself.
only sung this one time, so bear with me if my voice tends to go higher or lower. So I'm still trying to get the hang of it. See what pitch I want to go at. Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. I could stay away. Let's see. Just to hear you breathing. Watch your smile while you are sleeping. While you're far away from dreaming. And I could spend my life in this sweet surrender. I could stay lost in this moment forever. Every moment spent with you is a moment I treasure. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause lying close to you, feeling your heart beating. And I'm wondering what you're dreaming. Wondering if it's me you're seeing. And I could kiss your eyes. And thank God we're together. 'Cause I just wanna stay with you in this moment forever. Forever and ever. I don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna fall asleep 'cause I miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. 'Cause even when I dream of you, the sweetest dreams will never do. I still miss you, baby. And I don't wanna miss a thing. And I don't wanna miss one smile. Oh, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna be with you right here with you, just like this. Oh, I just wanna hold you close and feel your heart so close to mine, and just stay here in this moment for all the rest of
Okay,
time.
Nick. So we definitely need to find a key for that one.
Yeah,
I
can we
feel
go
like I feel like a lower key would be really good for that one. I counted 9 key changes while you were singing that song, just trying to find where you're going to be. I think starting a little lower. So find a track you like, and I'll transpose the track for you. But I
Yeah.
think we need to start a little bit lower. I think da 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 da
Because
da 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 da. I think we just need about almost a third lower.
because
But
I'm
I
gonna
think that song's doable. We need to start a little bit lower. I think so you can get centered with it. I love your country twang you got in it. I've never heard
right.
that song with a country twang, and I kind of liked it.
Like I'm trying to do the pitches on purpose to see how I sound, fluctuating, high and low, because there's some pitches that I think I sound okay as opposed to the other, like in certain parts of the song. So I
Yeah,
think I think
but you got to be careful rewriting the song because when you started da da ba da bum ba da ba ba da da da, you weren't up high enough for that, and that is
yeah,
the song.
yeah.
You can change a little bit of it, but once you start changing the tune, it becomes a new song. Now, there's a suggestion in the audience right now. Turk has said twice, "Have you ever sung Walking in Memphis?"
No, I haven't. I know the song, but I haven't sung it. No.
Um, Nick, I like it. We just need to find a key you like to sing it in, and I'm all for playing with it. Let's
Yeah.
get together and figure out what we can modify out of it. But you got to be careful about modifying a chorus. What other song do you have for us?
I got. Let's see. I got Beautiful Crazy. Luke
Okay,
Combs, will
let's
that
hear it.
work?
Yeah.
All right. Now this one's a little bit lower too, so I'll read my
Okay.
voice on this one too.
Okay.
Her day starts with a coffee and ends with a wine. Takes forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. But she gets that come getting me look in her eyes. Oh, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. Oh, she drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but crazy's beautiful to me.
Okay, stop real quick. First of all, I love this song for you. I think it's setting real well. And you have the same, you weren't here earlier when I was talking to Dar, but you're bringing out the wrong words and the phrases. What was the line about the dances? What's the two lines about what's those two lines?
Let's see. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances,
Yeah,
and wears her
the
heart.
important words in that one is way and afraid, not dances and chances. And she's not
Okay,
afraid to dance. She's not afraid to da da da. You're bringing out the wrong words in the phrase.
hold on.
You follow what I'm saying?
The
Because
words are
she's
right.
fearless. That's why she's crazy. And that's why you love her, because she's crazy and she'll do anything. So she's not afraid to take. She's not afraid to da da da. She's not a da da. You're bringing out the wrong word, I think. So
I
do it
think,
do it
I
again for
think
me.
I think it is. I think it is actually. She's not afraid to take chances. Are you saying that's not the wrong line?
No, I'm saying the words are fine. I'm saying what's happening is you're bringing changes out as an important word, but I think the important word is afraid.
Gotcha.
I think
I
the
got you.
important word is she's not afraid to take chances. She's not da 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 da. I think you're bringing out the wrong emphasis on the wrong word.
Got you. I got you.
So what I would suggest, keep this song, but do me a favor, print out the lyrics and circle what you think is the most important word in each line. So next time that we work on it, you and I work together, we'll know which words you picked out as important, and if we bring those out, they'll start making more sense and more personal. Because this song,
Okay.
you have to believe that you're in love with this crazy girl.
Yeah.
And what you're in love with is not that she dances, it's that she's fearless, that she's going to do
Okay.
anything. I like this. I like this one a lot. I think there was another suggestion for you. Lullaby by Sean Mullins is another one that they're tossing out.
I
This
don't.
live's being very helpful about giving you suggestions. Hashi play and sings. She'll be coming around the mountain when you let Idle in. Okay,
I got
I might just do
more.
that. Nick,
More.
I
I
like
don't know
this
if you,
one. I like this one a lot.
what one.
This second song. I like the second song. Did you have a third one?
I got a third one, but most of y'all probably haven't heard it. But anybody know Drake White, country artist? I'm not really for sure if y'all familiar with him.
No.
Okay.
Oh, stay
You want me
stay lit does. Stay lit knows him.
Okay. Worn and haggard, weathered and torn, drug through the keyhole of that back door, bloodshot red behind the shade. I look like hell, but I've seen better days. But then those loving arms, they pull me back in. But there you go, baby, yeah, making me look good again. I'm rust on a barbed wire. I'm dust from a ghost, and I'm a heart that bleeds in an old country song. Then those loving arms, they pull me back in. But there you go, baby, yeah, making me look good again. 'Cause leather and lace, denim and pearls, whiskey and wine, they go just fine, like you and me, girl. When you smiled at me and said, 'cause there ain't no better place that you'd rather be than right here loving me. Something like that. I
Wait,
like
so
that song.
I'm guessing you were saying, you know, I'm just gonna toss these other two songs out there and tease him and save the best one for last. This one, this one, we've got a lot of chances to dig in some blues. I'm hearing blues out of your voice I didn't hear before. We can really dig in with this song. So get rid of the first one. Get rid of the first one. Let's focus on these two, and let's work this week. Let's meet Tuesday if we can, and let's start working on these two songs. This one's got a lot of blues in it. I want you to do some vocal bending on some of those notes. Do me a favor and circle the important words out of that first one. And I like these two songs, and I think the audience. I think some of the girls got pregnant listening to this song, so I think they're enjoying it as well. I'm seeing pregnancy happen in the live. So we got some fertile people listening, and they have proven that they can have children after listening to you sing. But this third song, I really like it. In my opinion, let's keep working on that one. Let's do the next song as your semifinals. And I think this is a song we put in for finals. But let's work on both these songs. Start thinking about another song as well. But forget the first song. It wasn't showing anything off for you. These next two songs we can really build on and make them into some great songs. So nice job, brother. Worth waiting for.
I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah. So stick around. Shady's going to have a little bit of comment for you, too. Stick around for a minute.
Okay. All right, man. Peace.
Thanks, brother. So, Marquis, request the box. Is he here? Is he in the live? Marquis, request the box. So, Marquis. Oh my goodness. I went to bronze 1, to bronze 2, to bronze 3, all in the same live. If you're going to make an entrance, Marquis, make an entrance.
Hello, guys. I just got off. Hello, guys. I just got off the boat. How are you? I just got off the cruise ship. You know, I had to make an entrance. Yes. So I was on the boat and I was having some cocktails and I was just hearing all of this amazing music. How are you, Hashi?
It's going great. It's going great. Hearing all these contestants and the audience has been great, giving suggestions of possible songs. They're getting in on it, which is kind of fun. And we had a breakthrough with Viking Queen earlier. She had a tone that was all over the place. We got it focused, and it was like, it's a new singer. New singer. We've had some fun moments tonight. It's been kind of exciting.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, so just real quick, I want to give a huge shout out because they just got off the boat with me, and so I just want to send a huge shout out to Jer Fox, yes, and Ben, yes, he's over here, and Bailey is here.
Hi.
Bailey is Anu. Hello. Yes, and Anu. And Brian. And
Brian, hi Brian.
Right. You know, so we had to, so Brian's boat, it crashed. So he was on this little boat. So when we came through in our boat, we picked him up. And nice. And so that's where he came from. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Was it a 3-hour tour? Are you on a deserted island?
No. I'm here. I'm here in your lot.
Okay, of course. Well, I have a question for you.
Yes.
We're doing a behind the curtain show. So one of the things you do that people don't realize in the live show is you give a pep talk on Fridays to our contestants. Can you talk a little bit about how you do that and why you do that for our contestants?
Yes, absolutely. Okay. So just real quick, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, this is a public service announcement. For those of you that are currently in Hashi's Live, and you guys are sitting in that back section, which is called the what? The Lurk and Jerk section. Please make sure you guys are smashing and dashing on Hashi's hearts, because the more you smash and dash, ladies and gentlemen, the more people will come in here and do what? Send us lots and lots of cash. Yes, I live for that. Yes. Okay, so anyways, all right. So foremost, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Behind the Scenes, Unstoppable Behind the Scenes with Hashi.
Behind the curtain.
Sorry, behind the curtain.
There's a curtain. Behind the damn curtain.
Yes, behind the curtain with Hashi. Yes.
I know nobody sent me cash. You have to be idols. It's an idol thing. It's an idol thing. You got to be an idols for the cash to flow. It's magic.
No, it's just that people don't carry cash anymore. They carry cards now.
Okay, throw your credit cards. Okay.
Right. So nobody has cash anymore. When we're traveling, because we got some bad people out there, ladies and gentlemen, that, so we want to, because see, if you lose your card or your card gets stolen, let me tell you, let me tell you, if you lose your card and your card gets stolen, you can just, get your phone out and you can cancel it. But if somebody steals your cash, girl, it's gone. It's gone. I'm just saying. It's true. Okay, so real quick. So I thank you guys for being here. This is truly amazing. It's something that we have decided to do to kind of change up things, and so it gives the contestants that one-on-one opportunity. It gives them practice to being inside the box. It gives them that self of confidence and awareness and everything. So thank you guys for being here and supporting them, because it's super awesome. And Hashi is taking out his Sunday. Not that he doesn't do anything at this time anyway, but no, he's taking out his Sunday to host the show for me while I'm here in Anaheim, California. So guys, if you are in here for the very first time, send him a favorite. He is completely awesome. Hashi does a lot to help me behind the scenes, probably more than anybody else that helps me with this show. And so I could not do this show without Hashi. He helps me when it comes to, just every aspect of this show, ladies and gentlemen. Hashi is there and giving me feedback. If it's something that I've gotten too big on thinking about doing, he'll be like, okay, bitch, calm down, come back to reality. Let's do it this way. or this is how we can do it. So, no, but Hashi has been there since, practically day one. I mean, I know we did it like 3 weeks before he came on board, but we can say since it's took off, it's being that successful show that it is. Hashi has been there from day one. So please make sure you guys send Hashi a favorite. We're gonna try to help Hashi get his top badge within this year, and I think we can do it. The much support that he gives to each and every contestant, just think about it, you guys. We've had 8 months of competition, not to mention all-stars, but we had 8 months of competition. We're just gonna bring it on the low end. Just think about 8 people per season. 8 times 8, that's 64 people that he has coached, all because of the Idol show. And so this man deserves his top badge, and we as his viewers, as his friends, need to help him get there. I'm just saying. And we're gonna try to do it this year. We are gonna try to do it this year. Yes? All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, behind the scenes, the contestants can tell you when I'm here on live, it's all professionalism. It is all professionalism. But when we get in that group chat, I tell them like it is. I was like, you guys did wonderful. You guys did horrible. You guys did, I talk to them as a group. And so I give them pep talks. I remind them each and every, check your Wi-Fi, check your lighting, make sure you're positioned well. Just to keep them motivated and up to date. I'm always sending, usually when we do something special for the audience, usually the contestants know about it. So I will send them a message and say, hey, this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do, blah, 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 blah. So just getting them ready and all that good stuff. It's amazing. It's amazing. And so that's some of the things that we do behind the scenes, so there is 2 other people, and Hashi doesn't know this, but there is 2 other people that we're going to give them a little bit of time, but we're going to put them in the box because they have been through idols. 4 weeks of idols they've been through. They know what it takes to prepare themselves each and every Sunday to not only get through each Sunday, but also of how to win an idol. And so here in a little bit, and so that is the season 7 winner. Yes, season 7 winner, Miss Bailey. She will be jumping in the box here in a little bit. And also our beloved Fox E. I had to think about what I was going to call him. Our beloved Foxy, Mr. Jer Fox. Yes, so he will be jumping in the box too, because he actually has a story with Idol, and so I'm not going to sit here and tell his story, but I think he'll be here a little bit later to tell his story and the obstacles that he had to endure um, to get to where he's at. So, with that being said, Hashi, is there anything else you'd like for me to say at this time?
No, I think you covered everything. Thank you for pushing me for getting people excited. I'd love to be a top eventually, absolutely. But thank you for being so supportive. You were definitely missed over here tonight because people are used to seeing both of us on a Saturday evening, not just one of us. So I'm sure everybody's very excited to see you over here. Bailey, I reached out to her earlier and she said she was unavailable. So I see she was conspiring with you to come in at a special time. Does Bailey want special music as well? And I
get things. You should know me by now, Hashi. I get things approved, just like the Idol concert. It's not approved yet, but trust and believe, I will get it approved.
but she told me she was unavailable. So should I guess you were better at twisting her arm than I was.
Sometimes though, Hashi, when you're in person with someone, it's hard for go versus being through a mobile app. Yes.
Right.
Right. So, fight me, turkey.
So is Bailey going to be in your phone or going to be on her own phone?
I don't know. We'll see here in a little bit. So go ahead and go with a couple more contestants, and we'll let you know. Okay. All right. Again, guys, thank you guys for supporting Hashi. Thanks for supporting Unstoppable Idol. Next week we will be back at regular time. I will be back at home, and it's going to be awesome. Awesome. And so here pretty soon, I'm going to have a huge, huge announcement. We're going to have a special guest. A guest of all guests will be on the Idol show.
Oprah! Oprah is going to be on the show. No.
Who knows? Who knows?
Oh.
So with that being said, so make sure you guys stay tuned to that. I will make that announcement next week. Until then, ladies and gentlemen,
we're all going to get cars. Marquis is going to get us all cars. Oprah's going to be out there, we're all getting cars.
And you get a car. And What a Trip gets a car. And Pumpkin Butt gets a car. And I'm waiting for somebody else to type. Okay. Nobody else gets a car.
Illuminati gets a car. Dar gets a car. Oh, carpet. Yeah. Everybody gets a carpet.
Right. Alrighty. Well, you guys have a great show, and I'll step back in a little bit later. All right.
Fantastic.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Idol. See you soon. So, Christian, you're up. Is Mia still here? Because Mia will be soon. There's Christian.
Hoping I've got a good angle here. How you doing?
Good. So before Christian starts, Christian's in our next section of contestants who not only sing, but play instruments as well. So as an instrumentalist, you want to focus on making sure you're always balanced with your instrument, that your instrument's not overpowering you, and your instrument is part of your song. So so that you take into mind how you strum, how you create the accompaniment, so that it enhances what you're singing and it's not contrary to what you're singing. And Christian does a great job of this, so he's going to give us a good example of that. So go ahead, Christian.
Well, I actually have 3 different songs here, and I know the last one that Turk is absolutely bugging me about. We were trying to keep a secret, but I guess I'm going to go ahead and give my rollout here. So my first song is going to be All of Me by John Legend. My second song is going to be I See Fire by Sheeran, and my last song is going to be House of the Rising Sun by The Animals.
Okay.
So here's hoping I can do exactly as I planned.
Let's listen.
lost my mouth, calling me and you kicking me out. Got my head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, I don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, yeah, and you give me all of you, yeah.
Okay, stop for a minute. So a couple of
I
things.
definitely cracked it.
That's right. Couple of things on that song. I love the sort of pedal tone you're doing, the dum dum dum. You're just kind of singing along that just the straight beat thing. Now I think why don't we try this? Do that on the verse, and then when you get to the chorus, do an open strum chord. Each time there's a chord change, just do a long strum.
So my main reason for having done it the way I was doing it is that I
Yeah.
realized that tonal differences in my guitar, it doesn't. I tried doing an open strum, believe me. To me,
just on the
it might-
chorus.
Okay, so you said on the chorus?
Just on the chorus.
So
do the verse the same way, but on the chorus, open strum. Just not keep it open strum. Just open strum each time the chord changes. Just one strum. Just an open strum each time the chorus.
Of me, hey, and you give me all of you, hey,
Yeah. And then go back to your driving thing on the verse. It gives it a contrast and it opens it up. And you just saw everybody in the live just lit up and it was like, oh my God, yeah. It just needed something different on that chorus, and opening it up with that open strum was nice. There's also something weird in the last. I'm not sure you have the right chord for the last chord in the verse. It doesn't seem to be resolving. I think you're doing a wrong chord.
See, are you talking about the variation of the D chord that I'm using there at the end of the progression?
Maybe the variation. Maybe I'm not hearing it, the variation. I may not be hearing all the notes in it.
Because I was trying to work with another variation where it was.
That's fine.
Does that sound better?
That's not what I heard.
I know the one before that I was playing sounds like this. The different variation that I tried earlier that I wasn't sure about sounds like that.
Yeah, I don't know now. I have to catch it another time. But it was when you were not doing open chords. It was when you were doing the pedal thing. Make sure that you're still getting enough sound out of it, because when you're doing that, are you plucking it with? Are you keeping the strings tight? How are you plucking that one to keep it nice and tight? What are you doing?
You talking about how I just stopped
during the verse?
Because I'm
during the verse, yeah.
Fingers. So
okay. So just be careful. What I might suggest on this song might be either miking it or get the open part of your guitar closer to the microphone, because it was almost so soft. We were only hearing one dominant note at times. We weren't hearing the full chord when you were doing the short ones. I like this one. Okay, let's move on to let's move on to the next one.
misty eye of the mountain below. Keep careful watch on my brother's soul. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over during sun.
Right after Christian, baby. Right after him, we'll get you the box, baby.
If this is to end fire, then we should all burn together. Watch the flames climb high into the night, calling out, Father, oh, prepare as we will. Watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. And if we should die tonight, then we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine for the last time, calling out, Father, oh, stand by as we will. Watch the flames burn over and on the mountainside. Desolation falls upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollowing souls, and I see fire blood in the breeze. I hope that you remember me.
I'm underwhelmed by it, and it's not that I don't like the song. I just don't know that it's a competition song. Now I'm going to give you a suggestion at the beginning. Do the very beginning for me again. The very beginning.
The very, very beginning when it's just the open E minor.
Yep.
Ooh, misty eye up the mountain below.
Good. Stop there. Stop. And at that point, that's when you're going to do the chord, and you're going to do just a drum every once in a while, a slow pulse along with it, so that when you get into strumming and adding more percussion, it builds on itself. Because what's happening is you're starting with just the guitar, and then suddenly you add percussion and a busy guitar. So I say, do a bit with just the guitar, add the slow percussion every once in a while, and then increase both of them all at the same time. So start it again, and then add a little drum about the second line. Hey, Karen.
Oh, misty eye up the mountain below. Keep careful watch on my brother's souls. And should the sky be filled with fire and smoke, keep watching over.
Yeah. It fix that beginning. Just don't stop. Just be prepared for your. I know it's a brand new thing. You're like, oh shit, I got to readjust for what I'm about to do. Just make that adjustment in there. I'm not saying no to this song. It's just underwhelming right now, which means we either need to liven up a chorus, we need to do some kind of change in there, maybe go a cappella with it and just go to percussion or something, maybe on a chorus. But right now it started cool. We added that part, which I think is great. It just didn't seem to go anywhere after that. So So we should just re-examine it. I like the song. But right now, I'm leaning towards the first one, and let's hear the third one now.
All right. There is a house in New Orleans.
Okay, I got a question right off the bat. You have that intro
Right.
that was driving, and then all of a sudden it went down to a slow thing. So two things. One, either get rid of it, or two, slow it down at the end of it so it gets to your new tempo, so it's not an abrupt change.
Okay. So you
follow what I'm saying?
Okay, so you want me to do
So either get rid of the intro or add a retard to the last line of your intro so that it becomes your new tempo. It just seemed to
Gotcha.
you see that we had this pounding force that all of a sudden it was like new song. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess in the original song, the way it always sounded to me was like there was two different sides to the music, anyways. But I get
Yeah, but
I
you
get what
haven't
you're
started
saying.
the song yet. So either make the intro a whole nother thing, or relax it into the new one. I don't have a problem with the tempo at the beginning, as long as it relaxes either into your new tempo, or it just right now it doesn't connect. And it doesn't set you up. It almost seems like you change tempos. So if you start at the beginning where you're going da da ba bum, da da ba bum, da da ba bum, then you can slow down da 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 da. And then so it just relaxes into the new tempo.
Okay. All right, let me see what I can do.
Now do it in front of an audience of 203.
There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been a ruin of many a boy. And God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man on down in New Orleans. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Oh, live your life in sin and misery. In the house of the rising sun.
No, Mojo. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're next. Mia's last. So I like this one a lot. We need to think about what you're going to do for each verse. I think it became predictable after the second verse of what you're about to do. So I'm thinking the last verse is the slow down verse. So maybe that middle verse we boost it up a bit so it can relax at the end. But we need to change it up somewhere in the middle. I think we got the beginning started really nice now. I think it sounded great. You could almost start it a cappella if you wanted to, and then come in with the chord. There is a house in New Orleans. They come in with the chord on maybe New Orleans. Just start the very beginning a cappella, and then just maybe come in about New Orleans. And I think, why not? You know, you've already slowed it down to nothing. Just keep it a cappella at the very beginning. But yeah, let's. I like this one and your first one. I'm not sold on the second one, but you could convince me maybe. But I'm not sold on the second one.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
We will definitely work this week. Snapchat me and let's make sure we work. Okay? Nice job, brother. Bailey's going to hop in the box and give her opinion.
Ooh, all right.
No eliminations this week. No eliminations. This is all just prep work. So, Bailey, you must request the box. Should I sing a song for Bailey? Bailey, request the box. Oh, my Bailey. It worked. I sang and summoned her.
Hello.
I summoned you with a song. So Bailey, I reached out to Bailey earlier and I was like, hey, can you be part of the show for a little bit? And she's like, no, I just can't. There's just so much. And then Marquis hops to the box and says, I'm going to have Bailey be in the show. And I was like, okay.
I didn't know what our plans were. That's the only thing.
Bailey, I'm just teasing you. You know I'm teasing you. So Bailey just won a season. And so Bailey talked to us about what it was like to be in competition. Like each week, never knowing what's going to happen. And I know that you had second guesses for yourself, and all contestants do. So, you almost dropped out and you're like, no, I'm going to stick back in. And just talk to us about what it was like to be a competitor. How'd you make it through and win?
Okay. Yeah, hold on one second.
Oh my God!
Really? Shit.
Oh, Bailey, thank you.
I love you. I'm sorry, I had to.
I love you too. Okay.
So, honestly, with the competition that I've seen over the past few seasons, it's hard, but they always have you to turn to. Like, you're always open with helping people, which is what you're doing basically on this live. And don't take advantage of it. Like, seriously, don't let it go to waste, because his advice is literally the best criticism I've ever heard come out of anyone's mouth.
So, but my question was, no, I appreciate that, Bailey. I really do appreciate that.
Competition, but like, I'm saying you helped get that type of content to compete.
Gotcha. So it was helpful for you to reach out and be able to get support to push yourself through.
Yes.
What's
the word I'm thinking of? I'm thinking of a word.
But
Ew.
Bailey is right. You could reach out to the contestants. A lot of times will reach out. They're not sure what song they want to sing. They're not sure about what to wear. Bailey and I even talked about what she should wear. So I'm there as your coach to help you with anything. We went through her closet picking out an outfit for one of her songs.
Yep.
So it really is about one thing I noticed in your season that I didn't notice in all the other seasons, and this was very much the love that your season had for each other. It was our first most cohesive season I've ever seen in our past 6 seasons. You guys just bonded and you just loved on each other, and I think that's made for me such a lovely season to be part of because you guys just loved on each other. At the end, it was like, I don't care who wins as long as it's one of the people I love. And it was just like, oh my God. Oh my God. Everybody else has been so thirsty. I want it. Give it to me. And you guys were just like,
I mean,
we just want
it,
love
but
each other. I mean, of course you wanted to win.
So
but
happy.
Yeah.
Should have come.
You still thinking of the word? I tried to fill the space
No.
for you while you thought of the word.
Come to VidCon.
Why did I not come to VidCon?
Yes.
Oh, because I'm going to Europe in August. I was afraid if I came to VidCon, I'd spend too much money.
Sure. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I figured if I came to VidCon, I'd buy drinks and I'd spend a lot of money and and then I would be like, well, that was the money I was going to use for Europe. Yeah, I will be at Playlist. Absolutely be at Playlist. And you guys can't get rid of me at Playlist. But VidCon, I'm leaving in August, and I was like, I'm going to be gone for a month. I didn't want to spend too much. I knew how I would do. Remember when we went to Parliament House? I was buying drinks for everybody. I would do the same thing. I'd be stocking up. I'd be walking in with a bottle of Tito's for Ben, and and I would. That's just what I would do, right, Ben? So I love you guys. I hated not being there because I was seeing you guys have so much fun, and I was like, oh my God, they're having so much fun. But I got a chance to do this fun show, which was totally different. So Bailey, can you do me a favor? You just heard Christian sing, didn't you?
Yes.
So what advice would you give Christian as a previous competitor?
So the only thing that I would say is the ratio between his voice and the guitar. The guitar is definitely something that the judges look for in differentialities, whether you dress up or you play an instrument. It's just something that catches people's eyes. I just want to hear the guitar a little bit more because it was just very soft.
It did seem a little low. I'm wondering if I mentioned him turning his body, and I'm just wondering if he had turned his body so the opening of the guitar was closer to the mic, whether that had made a bit difference. But it was definitely different. The ukulele is so bright that we can hear that, and the guitar is such a warmer sound. And the microphones in the box on Meet Me are very treble sensitive, but not very much bass sensitive. So it hollows out the sound of a guitar, which is unfortunate. But the box sound is so much different than a live sound. In your normal stream, it's pretty centered, but once you get the box, it just highlights that treble sound. So if you're not careful, you lose the richness of the guitar sound. So I noticed somebody else made the idea of maybe having a microphone inside the guitar. It might not be a bad idea, Christian, to put a little acoustic mic inside the guitar just to pick up the sound. I might pick up, yeah. But rather than a traditional one, rather than using electric, do a little microphone inside it so that it picks up the warmness of it rather than making it electronic. I can get with you and tell you how to do that. But yeah, it was just that's all. But Bailey is an instrumentalist, so I thought it'd be great to have her feedback. And Bailey, will you stick around and listen to our next 2 instrumentalists and give a little comment on their instrumentalists? Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. So we've got some great talent coming up. Mojo and Mia are amazing. So stay tuned. We got 2 more contestants. Bailey, thank you so much. We'll see you very soon.
Wait, hold on. One more thing.
Ooh. Oh, oh, turtle! A turtle for Bailey! Woo! Reggie, I'm going to have to say no just because we're already almost over time. We've got 2 contestants to fit in. Mark, he was a little bit longer in the box than I planned for. So why don't we do it after we get everybody? We'll do Bailey, and then you can pop in at the end. Does that work?
I love you. Bye.
Love you, Bailey. See you soon. Okay, now it's time for Mojo. And then Mia, you'll be finishing it up.
Hello, hello.
Mojo's in the box.
How are you guys tonight? Thank you,
Good, brother.
Hashi,
How are
for
you?
doing this.
Good,
It's
brother. How
really
are you?
awesome.
Absolutely.
What's up, guys? So I'm gonna do I got a couple of things I want to do. I kind of want to do Neo Closer first. I don't know. I kind of want to kind of start off something like kind of working in like with the beat, the beat like. But yeah, I'm gonna I do the beats live, but I pre-record them when I play. But here we go. Let me see. Turn the lights off in this place, and she shines just like a star. And I swear I know her face. I just don't know who you are. Turn the music up in here. I can hear her loud and clear, like she's right there in my ear, telling me that she wants to own me, to control me. Come closer, come closer.
Hold on. I'm loving the vocals. I'm not sure what you're doing with the guitar. I'm not sure if it's the setting you have it on. But it's not feeling like it's matching with what you're singing. I know the echo's terrible. Sorry. It's because I've
take out the
headphones and he
echo.
doesn't. Huh? We have an echo.
The echo on the guitar?
No, they're talking about the echo in my voice. What I'm talking about, whatever setting you have on I lowered my volume. I think it might be better now. Yeah, I lowered my volume. It was the whatever effect you had on the guitar didn't seem to be. Maybe it needed to be more percussive rather than less reverb. But it didn't seem to be matching what you were singing. I would almost say do it a cappella at the beginning, and then when you come into a rhythm, then add the guitar. It just seemed the guitar seemed to be in the way, rather than helping your vocals.
Right.
In the beginning.
How about turn the lights off in this place, and she's shining like a star, and I swear I know her face. I just don't know who you are. Turn the music up in here. I can hear it loud and clear, like she's right there in my ear, telling me that she wants to own me, to control me. Come closer, come closer. And I just can't pull myself away. Don't want to escape, I just can't stop. That's pretty much, I mean, it just keeps going. But
yeah, I like it. I think that fixed the beginning.
What do you think? Like, so like the I have this trem roll on it, but like no echo. I agree. No echo on the guitar.
Yeah, I mean it could be a busier sound, but it just but just don't use it at the beginning. Just when you kick into it, it could be a busier sound if you want. It just I think it felt better a cappella at the beginning. What else you got?
I got a slower one. Callum
Okay.
Scott.
Okay.
Somebody said you got a new friend. Does he love you better than I can? Yeah, I know it's stupid. Just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh,
Are you a finger
I'm
picker?
right away. What's that?
Are you a finger picker or just a strummer?
Strummer.
Because
I
this
don't
song would be
finger
really
pick.
cool with a finger pick. Do you have a? Does your box for your guitar? Do you have something that makes it arpeggiate a bit?
Well, I could finger pick it. Yeah. So like you
Yeah,
want me
finger
to
pick
go
this
like
way.
somebody said you got a new friend. Does he love you better than I can? Yeah, I know it's stupid. Just gotta see it for myself. I'm in the corner watching you kiss her. Oh, I'm giving it my all. I'm not the guy you're taking home. I keep dancing on my own. Pretty much it. I don't know.
I'm not too excited about this one. I love this song.
Me either.
I just don't think it's selling you very well.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not hearing a lot of you in this song.
No, not a lot. so I agree with that. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna do something.
I want to hear
real quick.
something that you're like just connecting to, because I know you've got it in you, and that one just seemed like you were just singing a song. I'm like, that was like a bad karaoke night.
Yeah, it wasn't something I was connecting to. I was like, yeah, throw it together, right?
Nah, you got dared to sing that song. You're like, fine, I'll sing it.
Yeah, I got dared to do it. 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna do a beat for this next song.
I'm not downing the song,
so
you guys. I'm not downing the song. I'm just saying the song doesn't work for him. Not every song works for everybody, and that song is just not Mojo. I like the song.
Yep, I agree.
Do you have a looper?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I know it keeps going. Sorry about that. I'm sorry, Hashi. Because I deleted the beat. But just one little. Give me like 3 seconds.
You're fine. You're fine. Mia, if you're in the live, please go ahead and request you'll be next. Fine. I know I did it.
Okay.
Mia, if you're fine. I'm in the loop.
Scrub is a guy.
You're fine.
Also known as a buster, always thinking about what he wants and just sits on it, bro, guys. So no, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you money, no. I don't want to lead you nowhere, no. Don't want none of your time, no. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the the passenger side of his best friend drive, trying to holler at. You can't see those pictures spare my horizons. As little past scrubs are rising. I don't find surprise you don't have the G's about over here in the clothes overseas. So, let me give you something to think about. Innovate your mind with intention to turn you out. Never gonna focus on the picture in front of me. You can see it clear, digital TV screen. Satisfy my appetite with something spectacular. Check it vernacular, and then I'll get back to ya. Diamond like precision, insatiable is what I envision. Hit the that position of an offensive position of Mr. Big Willie. Do you really wanna know? Ask Chili. Could I be a silly? Not really T-Boz, you know machinery ties is dipping on your feel out, but you don't hear me though, no. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend drive, trying to holler at. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend drive, trying to holler at. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging at the passenger side of his best friend drive, trying to holler at me.
Okay. Yes. Yes. That has a lot of possibilities. I wanna play with the transition between the song and the rap a little bit, but I really think this would be really fun. It seemed a bit quick to jump into the rap part. I think we need to figure out some kind of transition between the two. But you were fly on the rap. It was popping and nice.
Yeah, so like I just kind of did that just to shorten the song. You know what I mean? Just get into it. I didn't want to do the whole song. But in the there's like a breakdown that you could probably like work with me how to do that. And then I had this idea. I wanted to dress up. Like I want to have a wig. I want to like wear like a thing like Left Eye. Like go purple or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something under my eye to signify like Left Eye. I kind of want to do that and like wear like an old school jersey. So I kind of want to do that with the. I think it would be really good. Yeah.
And
I think it's really
one
cool.
of the things that can up your score is to adding those little elements. Costume will raise points too. So let's definitely work on this one. I like this one.
Yeah.
I'm not too excited about the second one, but I like the first one. I like this one a lot. But the second one, I think you can just get rid of that one.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that.
Yeah.
But I really had like my heart set on the last one, so that's why I was like,
I really
want to do that
one. So let's speed that up and get ready for semifinals, and let's start thinking about what we want to do for finals too. Okay, nice job, brother.
Excellent.
Reach out to me on Snapchat. Let's hit some times this week to work.
Excellent. Thank you guys. Take care.
Absolutely. So we're gonna toss Mia up in the box, and then we're gonna have some recap from Bailey and from Shani. Okay. Reggie, I said at the end. We're over time. I said at the end. Who is this? Did I just put? Oh, Mia! I thought I pushed Mia. I was like, it was Mia, wasn't it?
I got anxious, and
look at that.
I got really anxious, so I was just like,
They're pretty.
Gonna play with this. Yeah, I like my bedroom's a mess now.
I'm sure
it's gonna kill me.
And glitter is everywhere and everywhere forever.
There's no glitter this time. It's actually just like highlighters. So
it's just highlighters. Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Because glitter lasts forever. You'll find glitter in places.
The herpes of the craft and makeup world. You can't.
It absolutely is.
I'm still finding hot pink glitter from like freshman year of high school. So yeah. I wish I was kidding.
That's how it works. So Mia is our final contestant of the night. After Mia performs, she's another instrumentalist as well. As you notice, I put all the instrumentalists together. We're going to pop Bailey back in the box as an instrumentalist to go ahead and give some feedback. And we're going to follow up with Shani. And then I'll close up the show, but we'll have a special treat from, I think Reggie's going to do his third verse. And then we'll be closing up the show. So Mia is our final performer.
You guys got to stop putting me behind Mojo, dude. Like, come on. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's not fair. I feel personally attacked. Okay.
You know what? other than putting you guys all three together, I didn't think too much about who to have first because I think you're all three talented. So it would have been hard for me to pick who was better.
Okay, so I'm gonna do the song I did first because the Tori Kelly one, it needs a lot of work. like a lot of work. I find that I can't clap on beat. I don't know. I have no rhythm. It's fine. Okay. So this is Die Happy Man by Thomas Rhett. I did lower it. I know when I first played it for you, it was at the bottom of my register, but there's a high note that I want to hit. So
okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. Maybe last night was hands down one of the best nights that I've had, no doubt. Between the bottle of wine and the look in your eyes and the morning gay, then we dance in the dark under September stars in the pouring rain. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy love. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, or if all I got is your hand in my hand, then baby I could die a happy man. Baby, that red dress makes me to my knees. Oh, but that black dress makes it hard to breathe. You're a saint, you're a goddess, the cutest, the hottest, the masterpiece. It's too good to be true, nothing better than you in my wildest dreams. And I know that I can't ever tell you enough that all I need in this life is your crazy love. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, or if all I got is your hand in my hand, then maybe I could die a happy man. If I never get to build my mansion in Georgia, I'll drive a sports car for Coastal California. Oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, then maybe I could die happy man. If I never get to see the northern lights, or if I never get to see the Eiffel Tower at night, oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, then maybe I could die a happy man. Oh, if all I got is your hand in my hand, then maybe I could die a happy man. I know I messed up the high note. I know.
Yeah, you did. You did. But it's okay. I like this key. I think the key is good. Be careful. You're still cheating some of the notes on those low ones.
Which
and you're not popping the diction and you're swallowing them just a bit when you get low.
Okay.
So just be careful and pop those out. But girl, this was lovely, other than a few of the high pitches, and there was a placement issue in the middle. But I love where this is going.
Thank you.
I really do. I really think this is going to be great. And Italian Beauty right here, he tossed up roses while you were performing. You didn't even see him, but he was tossing up roses. He's like, I love this. And he tossed up roses. There they go again. Roses just for you. So, Mia, the other suggestion I would have also is for competition next week, make sure you've got those lyrics memorized and you're singing to your camera, because that's going to be a big deal. If you're not singing to that camera, it's going to be points off. So just be careful. So figure out, maybe put the lyrics right below it, or below your phone, maybe attach them or
I have
whatever.
the lyrics memorized. I just sing with my eyes closed. That's just the thing that
I know you do, but it's okay. If you have your eyes closed, just have them aimed towards the camera. I closed my eyes during your first verse because I was enjoying it. I'm just like, ooh. And I was like, they probably think I went to sleep, so I opened my eyes again. But I really like this one. Did you have another one to play?
I do. This is the one where you asked me to do the percussion in the middle, and I can't clap on beat, so I'm gonna need a little bit of help.
Okay.
Because you girl, I am queen of the rhythmless nation. I have no rhythm. It's fine. I accept.
I feel ya. I understand.
All right. I like being independent, not so much of an investment. No one to tell me what to do. I like being by myself, don't gotta entertain anybody else. No one to answer to. But sometimes I just want somebody to hold, someone to give me the jacket when it's cold. Gather young love even when we're old. Yeah, sometimes I want someone to grab my hand, pick me up, pull me close, be my man. I will love you till the end. So if you're out there, I swear to be kind to you, but I'm done looking. I might be just someone, but when the time is right, you'll be here. But for now, do you know why? This is your love song. I don't really like big crowds. I tend to shut people out. I like my space. But I love to have a soulmate, and God will give them to me someday. And I know it'll be worth the wait. So if you're out there, I swear to be kind to you, but I'm done looking. I'm not just someone. Cause when the time is right, you'll be here. But for now, do you know why? This is your love song. Yeah, sometimes I just want somebody to hold, someone to give me the jacket when it's cold. Got that young love even when we're old. Yeah, sometimes I want someone to grab my hand, pick me up, pull me close, be my man. I will love you till the end. So if you're out there, I swear to be good to you, but I'm done looking. I'm not just someone. Cause if the time is right, you'll be here. But for now, do you know what? This is your love song. Do you know what? This is your love song.
I like this one a lot. I'm not sure I was sold on the percussion thing. Maybe we need to change it up. Maybe do fist and then slap the hand down, and it'll give two different sounds. It'll give two different sounds on the thing.
I'll have to work on it. I have very small hands, so
yeah, but you're not. But you're just cupping it. So the guitar's here. Just hit here and then slap this down.
So like on the strings or like right here?
No, on the guitar.
Okay, so
on the shell.
Okay. I just want somebody to hold.
No, you're hitting. Hit the. This is the guitar.
Okay.
So hit it with your here and then slap the hands down.
Okay. Like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to. I have to figure out how to.
You're getting that warm sound. Hit.
Yeah.
On the front side, not the side.
Okay.
On the front side of the guitar.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out because I have. Oh Jesus. I have really short arms and small hands.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
I'll figure it out.
We just figure out something different there. I like both of these songs. the second one, we just got to figure out how to amp it up just a bit.
Yeah.
It's for me, it's a good 2 week second week song, but we don't have a second week competition. You're right, in the semifinals. So
Right.
I feel like the first one's going to be better for semifinals, but don't leave the second one yet because we might be able to play with it. But right now, of those two songs, I think your first one is closer to Sunday. Did you have a third?
Let's see. I can do because the first song I played you told me not to do with it because you said it was too safe. But I do have an Ed Sheeran song that I can work out. It's
This is the last one, Jay.
Give me love like her. I'm playing in the wrong key. Sorry.
Girl, you're okay. You're okay. Work on it, and we'll work on it. We'll look at it this week. You're good.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So we're gonna pop. So stay in the live. We're gonna pop in Bailey to talk about singing with an instrument, and we'll toss in Shanny for some final thoughts. Okay. Thanks, girl. Bailey. And then Queen. Bailey and Queen, please. Her phone died. Okay. Shanny, hop in the live. Oh, Cheer, can she use your phone? Or was she not listening? She wasn't listening. Shanny, request the box. Yes, Reg, at the end. I said, let's finish the show, Reg, and then you can do it at the end.
Oh no, it's like super laggy.
Did you want sushi?
It's so laggy. It's
Did
so
you hear
laggy.
any of them, Bailey?
I can barely hear you.
Okay, it's all good. I love you, Bailey. I'll see you when we get back to Florida.
Oh, I love you, Hashi. I'm so sorry.
See you soon.
No.
Love you, Chair. Bye. Bye, Ben. Bye, everybody. Okay, Shanny's up.
Your girl's melting over here.
Can I just have a huge clap for Shanny? Shanny was going to be one of three. She's like, sure, I'll do me one of three. And then the other two couldn't do it. Oh my gosh! It's Christmas!
I need that winter
Jingle Bell
castle right now because it is freaking hot here.
I got roses and a winter castle. What is going on?
I need that winter castle right now because it is way too hot here right now. Oof.
I know. It's freaking hot down here. I loved all that ice. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Cheer Fox, for the castle. Cheer Fox, you got knocked off of you were my second gifter and they were pushing you off on second gifter. So I'm not sure where you are now. I think Queen had pushed you off at some point. So we'll see where you are now. But so okay. So what were your thoughts on our last two musicians?
Oh, last three.
Well, I thought you didn't comment for Christian, did you? No. Okay. No. I thought you did.
Hold on. We have Nick, Christian, Mojo, and Mia.
Oh, you didn't do it. I had Bailey in the middle, so you've got a whole group. Okay, go ahead. You have the floor, my dear. You have the floor.
Okay, we'll start with Nick. Nick, are you here, honey? Are you here? I remember Nick because Nick sung Tennessee Whiskey, and he made me melt when he sung Tennessee Whiskey, and I absolutely love that song. And I was literally just a puddle when I heard him. On his first song, it came across, I think because of the pitch issues, it came across as really flat. But that's something you can work on. Like with
he was changing keys. He wasn't sure on his key. So I think what you were hearing was he was modifying the verse, it sounded like, and he was under pitch on the modulation.
I agree with you. I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
He wasn't getting up there.
Nick and I have triplets. Damn, Mia's been busy getting pregnant tonight. Mia's definitely been
I
busy.
know. There's a lot of pregnancy going on in this live. Nick got out of the box and had several children.
Yes, Nick's got a lot of child support to pay right now.
Meet Me produces a lot of children, a lot of virtual children. They really do. And the Idol show produces a lot of children. I wonder how many virtual children have we had in the Idol show.
I have a child with Wildly Famous. Don't worry, I got Wildly Famous. It's fine. I have a song suggestion for Nick. I don't know if he's still here, but he has that country vibe, and I love it. I suggested Lullaby by Shawn Mullins, but I'll play a little snippet. I think he would do amazing on this song. This is called Must Have Never Met You by Luke Combs, and I absolutely love it. I think he would sound amazing singing it.
Nick, are you here? Did you hear that? Nick, are you still here?
This moving on ain't coming along the way they said it would. I get through every step of the grass.
We'll pass that on to Nick. I think he left.
I'll get it to him. Don't worry, I'll get it to him. But yeah, no, I think he would sound amazing with that song. The rasp he has, the country twang. He would sound amazing. Christian, you have a lovely tone. I really like the tone of your voice. You have great diction and great use of an instrument. The second song, you did better on your vocals, but again, I agree with Hashi. It's not a competition song. Definitely not a competition song. And the third song, I feel like it showed more of your guitar talent than your vocal talent. I feel like you were trying a bit too hard with your high notes, and you need to bring it back a little bit because you were pushing them. They were forced, very, very forced. And I feel like maybe if you want to roll with it, work with Hashi with it, because it would you have the potential to get there. But for now, it did sound a little bit too forced, but I did like it. Mojo, you have an amazing voice. I love your voice. I've loved it since the first auditions, and I was literally, as soon as you started singing No Scrubs, I was sitting here, I was like, yes. My spirit just left my body and started dancing in the corner. When it comes to that, I would love for you to use less vocal effects, less echo, less delay, so we can hear more of your beautiful voice, because your voice is amazing. I really like it. I feel like you don't need the effects behind it because you do have the potential with your voice. And last but not least, Mia, you need to do my makeup, girl. I love that makeup. No glitter though, because I agree with you on glitter. You have lovely vocals. You have a beautiful, soft voice with a beautiful range. You really do. I love it. I love your look, like everything about you. You definitely have like show and star quality. You really do. Last song, Ed Sheeran. That was the first ever song that I performed live on a live stream, and it gave me life. I only got to hear a little bit of it, but I loved it. The second song, I was there with you. I was sitting there and I like eyes closed and I was just like swaying along deep in the music, and I absolutely loved it. I love your voice. I absolutely love your voice. I think you have probably the best potential, in my opinion, to win this thing, closely followed by Mojo and Dar. You honestly, you do have the best potential right now. I love your vocals. You have a really lovely voice. You've all done amazing tonight. You really do. Like, show your star quality. And even though this wasn't a competition tonight, this was just judging, like a little bit of vocal coaching, a little bit of help. You all did amazing. You all have what it takes to be in this competition. I'm glad you all signed up. I'm glad that you're all here. I'm very proud of every single one of you. And like a big massive thank you to Hashi for hosting this tonight, because he's done amazing as a host. You guys, you're amazing. Oh, she's popping champagne.
She popped the cork.
You got me popping champagne. I'll light it again. Sorry, I'm just watching. See, this is why Mia is the soul version of me. She is the soul version of me.
Washing my face with champagne. There you go.
This is me. Oh God. We don't speak broke. No, we don't, honey. This hair definitely don't speak broke,
Well,
honey. Okay.
Shanny, I have a final question for you.
Go
So
for it,
as
honey.
when you were in the competition and you were thinking about what you were going to do for semifinals and what you were going to do for finals, what kind of things did you consider while you were choosing what songs to go where?
Oh, what kind of thing? I was looking. The one thing that came to my mind first was showstopper. I wanted to make everyone feel my performance. I wanted them to hear my performance, and I wanted them to appreciate my performance. If you're going, like, you've got to think of it like, I know this competition isn't a massive televised event, but you've got to think of it as, this is a competition that I'm participating in. This is a competition that I want to win. This is a competition that loads of people are going to hear me in. So you need to make sure that you are heard. When you pick your songs, go big. Step a little bit out your comfort zone if you have to, but not too much so that you ruin your performance. But step out of that comfort zone. My final song, I went straight out of my comfort zone, and I performed "And I'm Telling You" by Jennifer Hudson, which is a big song. And obviously, as people know, it's a very soulful black singer, like black musician song, very soulful, like blues voice. And obviously I'm a little white girl from down south, like we don't do big soulful songs like this. But I went with it and I tried my hardest, and I just did it. And that was my showstopper, and it had everyone literally like, oh, who that? Who? Oh. And I feel like every single one of you have the potential to be that show-stopping performance. You are, each and every one of you as individuals, you're all unique in your own voices. You're all amazing in your own voices. Just bring it. Go big or go home. That's what we say over here. Go big or go home. Bring your best to the dinner table, because you're about to serve a whole 8-course meal with dessert. Okay, and after dinner mints as well, so make sure you do. There's nothing wrong. Well, you guys are already kind of home because you're in the comfort of your own home, like doing this from your home. So go big or go to bed.
Well, thank you all for coming to see the show tonight. Shanny, thank you for being my sort of co-host, I guess. You were like my consistent feedback person the entire show. So thank you for sticking around, because I know you weren't planning on sticking around for the whole evening. You promised me 1 hour. So thank you for giving me 3.5. I appreciate it so much. You know I love you, girl. I love these amazing contestants we got this season. There's so much talent in here. I can't wait to see what they bring. Yeah. Idol, I think, would love to box up. Is that true, Idol?
Idol, I love you, but I'm definitely going to steal your hair because I need that hair.
Idol, are you just saying you're here, or did you want to pop in the box? I think Idol's just saying that she's here. So, Marquis, we see you. Should I do my eyes?
See you. And I'm about to.
Oh, you do say
hair.
box. Okay. So, Queen, I think we're gonna have I'll have the box real briefly. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for coming and helping us. Appreciate it so much.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me. I love you all.
I don't see you requesting the box, so maybe unrequest it again. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. The Idol.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Where's your sister? I saw her earlier.
Right? Okay, so I just thought that maybe you wanted me in the box. It wasn't that I needed to be in the box or anything.
No,
okay, perfect. So I just want to just jump in here and real quick thank all of you guys for the major support that you guys give Unstoppable Idol, all of the contestants, the judges. It's completely amazing what you guys do for us. And you know, it's just like I'm here at B-Dubs. I'm here at B-Dubs right now with Let me turn this around.
The crew.
With Jer Fox.
Jer Fox!
Yeah. And that's Brian. We just met him.
Hi, Brian.
Tootie. And then there's Bailey. Anu. Ben.
Hey, Ben.
All
They don't
right.
seem that interested in talking to us, but I appreciate the roundabout. Hi, waitress. How are you?
She's like, hi. Okay, so anyways.
Can I get
all right,
an order
I know
of
you're
fries?
probably way
Everyone
over.
aside?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Way over time. No, you're good. But I just want to thank all you guys for coming out. You guys are super, super amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You know, we're probably not gonna do this every season, but we'll probably do something like this maybe every few seasons, because I don't know about you, Hashi, but I thought this was brilliant.
I think it was right on him. This would be the first spin-off show of a Meet Me show. This would be the first spin-off.
Right. So I enjoyed it. I got to see most of it except when I was taking off my makeup.
Well, Jay recorded everything, so we should be in good shape to see him. Jay recorded everything, so we should be in good shape.
Correct.
Except for the first probably once he got in here, he missed the first bit.
Right. So Jay, we probably, if you're still in the live, we probably should get together because I think it would be kind of cute to kind do something with both of the videos. If you get my point, Hashi. To kind of merge them together. I think we talked about that before. But anyways,
yeah.
If not, no worries. I just thought it'd be kind of
Snapchat.
He's cute. Okay, sorry, I got sidetracked. But anyways, thank you guys again for the major support. Because by you guys coming and supporting Hashi, you're supporting the Unstoppable Idol. That means you're supporting me as well. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good night. And if I leave you guys with this, we live in a wonderful, wonderful world. It doesn't matter what country you guys are from. We live in a wonderful, wonderful world. However, there is horrible people who live in this world with us. So please make sure that you guys stay safe, love yourselves and each other. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Bearded Goddess, the Idol, Marquise Evans, and you are watching Unstoppable Idol Behind the Curtains. Yes!
Time to order pizza. I know, right? So I think Reg was going to do his last verse. Reg, do you want to do it real quick? Was Slush still here? Because I promised Slush he could hang out and do something in the end too. But I think Slush may have left us. I think we bored him eventually, so he disappeared. So Reg's going to do a final thing with us. Hey, Reg, what are you going to do? The third verse is what are you going to do? Did you work on the third verse?
I'm going to do the part. Oh, too wordy. I think I've streamlined it enough. You see, again, before I do anything, again, the song I'm still perfecting, so it might sound off. And I've had some personal issues that happened actually before I came on the show. I will speak to you about this later in private.
Yeah.
But again, I think I'm in a good place now. So let's try it again, shall we?
Okay.
Shall we try it one more time? All right. I'm just gonna do the verse and a little bit of the hook, and then that's it. You're just gonna go ahead, drop your comment. Okay. All right. Hold on.
Let's hear it. I'm dying for a cigarette, so I'm gonna get off this live after you finish and have my cigarette. I'm trying not to smoke on the live, but it's been almost 3 hours.
All right. Well, guess what? I'm putting my cigarette right now. I'm putting it out right now. It's out. See? Hands free. Okay, here we go. All right, go.
It's been almost 4 hours. 4 hours.
This is when one
4
of
hours
your
since I've had a cigarette.
keep doing this show, keep doing this type of programming. It's gonna work. It's gonna make you come up.
I think so too.
Keep
I think
doing
this will be fun.
All right, here we go. Let it go by, and then I'm gonna drop the verse. All right, here we go. Can you hear me? Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Just think through the lights, camera, smoke in the mirrors. I am print scriptures and ink in a world that doesn't hear. It's like screaming for help. Word, it's not what I'm burning. Now they look at you with no clue, like they never heard it. I know a nigga with a habit for cursing. His mom recite Bible verses. That's what she works with. But they never get past the churches. Only the pockets of the preachers. To do this is for certain police telling me I'm safe without a gun. I'm thinking opposite. Crime on the streets every day. Now use your common sense. Shoot for the skies with the dreams, with the cartridges. It is proven that I got the moves like the smartest. Verbally and print scriptures in your head. I'm an artist. Don't recognize real. You used to hearing garbage. Trying to read shit that these niggas ain't grasping. Trying to make a change, but the same shit keep happening. Horizon.
Much better.
Got my temperature rising. New horizon. 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 Got my temperature rising. New horizon.
Sure. I mean, I think if God on does it, then we'll get it. If he was easy.
New horizon. Got my temperature rising. New horizon. Got my temperature rising.
The chorus seems to be suiting better. I like the vibe now. So you whatever you fixed feels better.
Okay. So thank you, Idol. Dr. Roses, thank you so much. I think he was feeling that one. Thank you.
Rose is dropping. Okay. So
right,
we are going to go ahead and finish the show. Thank you, contestants, for coming and being part of our first Behind the Curtain. Idol, thank you for creating the Unstoppable Idol show so that we can have this platform to bring this amazing talent forward. I know that we have contestants for next season that were here watching, so they're getting ready for next season. I think the contestants for this season got a chance to hear some new things, and our viewers got a chance to see a behind the curtain view of our show. So I'm so excited. Thank you all for being part of what we did tonight. Because I think it was important and I think it was fun. So thank you all.
On the chorus, okay? Let's work on the chorus together, okay?
Yeah, we will.
Okay, much love. I'll go live later. Great show. Great. I'm out.
Thank you all for coming. Yeah, Tay, what's your question? How do I know if my app went through? I can check on it. If you message Marquis, who was just in here, who just tossed the roses, just send him a hi and make sure, because he'll check real quick. He's got it on his phone. So just send Marquis you're welcome. Thank you, Lily. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you. We enjoy doing what we're doing, and it is a way for me to give back. And I love when we have those breakthroughs. Like Viking Queen tonight, we found her voice. We changed up some songs with Mojo and Christian trying to do something different. Dar's learning how to phrase. It's been an amazing night, and you guys got to see it. I get to see this all the time. Behind the scenes, behind the curtain, I get to see all this kind of stuff happen, and you guys got a chance to see it tonight. So thank you for stopping in. Love you all so much, and look forward to seeing you again. If you haven't favorited me, please favorite me. Thank you for giving me an amazing stream tonight. Thank you for coming and supporting all of our amazing talent. And I love you all. I'll see you soon.